This episode is brought to you by TheDolphinWars.com.
Good evening and welcome to King Dolphin TV, episode 290, and it is our weekly Just Cuz episode, the place where anything can happen, shenanigans go, and the kitty table is stocked and ready. But before we get started, first off, I am Raymond, author of the Dolphin Wars trilogy and ruler of the greatest pod in YouTube. Before we get started, I have some bad news for the pod. One of our very own, Wendy Webb, as we all know, that her father has been going through medical issues, and this evening, last night, her father passed away. So please keep your thoughts and prayers to our very own Wendy Webb, her wife, Jimmy, and their entire family, as we continue to show. And I think we're going to dedicate the show to Wendy Webb, just to let her know that we love her and we're thinking of her and we're sending prayers and condolences to her. It's always tough. We know it's always tough here. Here to when somebody has a loss, but we're going to continue. We're going to dedicate the show to Wendy Webb and her family, and hopefully, Wendy, this will make you smile and laugh a little bit as you're going to go through your trials and tribulations as you try and get the affairs going here. So we love you, Wendy. We're thinking of you, and I know I'm very sorry for your loss, and I know everybody else is as well. So again, please put a WW out there and show our love for Wendy Webb. Hello, Fett. How you doing?
Hey, everybody. What's going on?
Oh, not too bad.
Hey, Fett.
We're just getting started here. I just passed the news about Wendy Webb's dad.
Yeah, sorry for your loss, Wendy.
And we're gonna dedicate this show to you. And like I said, I hope you smile and that it keeps your mind off of things that you're going to be dealing with. So, all right. So, I'd like to welcome my esteemed panel here.
Esteemed.
First up, esteemed. Yeah.
He don't know us very well, do he?
Oh, I know you guys. Oh, I know you guys totally. I know you guys totally.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So, we got Fez we got the Mr. Fez. How you doing, buddy?
Oh, I'm doing it. It's been a rough week. My mother was back in the hospital on Monday for a GI bleed from the blood thinners. So
ouch.
They got that taken care of. She's back home. So, it's just, that kind of thing comes out of the left field. And it's annoying. It's frustrating.
Yeah, put an FM out there for Fed's mom.
Thank you, folks.
Show our love for John, and that we're thinking of her, and hope she feels much better.
Thank you very much, folks. I appreciate it.
Yeah.
Hugs to you, Pudgy.
All right. Fez, how you doing, pal?
I'm Fez. He's Fez.
Okay, Fez, how you doing, pal? Yeah, see.
Okay, I'm good. I thought you were going to double your pleasure with Fez up there, but yeah, I'm good. Could complain, but I won't.
Okay. All right. Ah, she's out there. She's saying I'm lurking, guys, and thank you. Well, like I said, we're still gonna go. We're gonna still do what we do here, and hopefully you'll get some laughs, and won't throw too many things at the computer as things go here, because I found a bunch of jokes.
Oh,
so
God.
Hopefully you're gonna smile and you're gonna have a good time tonight, Wendy, because it's gonna be tough for you when you're going through everything dealing with the loss. We love you, and you're the greatest. All right, so we got Fett. Have you been doing okay?
Yeah, I'm good. Still living.
Awesome. That's always a good thing. That is always a good thing. Yeah. Oh no, they're interesting jokes, and I will warn you, I have not looked at them, so they could be Harvey level jokes too. So come on, why not? Checking something out here. So, all right. So, one other thing I want to mention here. If you like what's going on here, if you like what's going on here, please.
Even if you don't, if you don't,
yeah,
it's free. Just do it. Just do it.
Yeah. Please like and subscribe to this channel. Let's continue the road to 1,000, and also please like and subscribe to Fat Man. He is this close. So please, and link. Someone put the Fat Man's link out there.
Oh, thank you, brother.
So we can show our support for the Fat Man, so we can.
My prediction was by 2031 I would hit 1,000. Now I'm thinking 2026, maybe.
You'll do it. So yes, hit subscribe to Fet for Hire, and there's his link. And let's get him over it. Me
and as always, Fetfire is not responsible for any brain damage caused within. See, I've already got brain damage of my own. I can't even speak.
And let's the road to 1,000 is well on the way. So if you are so inclined, please subscribe to this channel. And if you are even so inclined, please put some nuggets in the bucket. The tip link is up on top of the chat. It helps the channel here, helps with stuff, keeps the lights on, and keeps Snorter Poopus and his companion on loan from King Dolphin TV, Trike, from knocking at your door. I'll tell you what, if you get a woof from Trike, that is almost an extinction level event. I keep worrying that he's gonna wolf in front of wolf in front of Slapshot and throw poor Slapshot across the room with one of his barks. He's got the deepest bark I have ever heard. Oh, yes.
Well, he seems to like ice cream.
Oh yeah, Hale's right. Yeah. Yes, he did. He's had it today. He's had his cow ear. He's had his run outside. He's had his fun. Yep. Woof. Yep. That's about how it sounds. And look forward to some more Trike Cam.
Awesome.
Problem is he knows when a camera is out there. So it seems like I always get the backside. You can take that as you will.
Yeah.
You can take that as you will. So, yes, hail to Trike. And so let's see who is all out here. Let's see. Yeah, we got Okay, we got visiting the chat. We've got Tim, FKHC5. Hello, my brother Tim. We got the hedgehog of the hedgehog who beyond compare, Pudgy Hedgehog. Hello, hail Pudgy. We've got Tina, the Naughty Dragon. Hello, Tina.
Tina, the naughty dragon, live by the sea.
And so that's the guests right now. Anybody else? Hashtag Raymond Belly. Okay, there's a reason. Oh, okay. Gotcha. All right. You can see that, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. That's it. All right. Well, I had to get some things here. So, okay, so that is the guests in the chat. And then my amazing wrenches, the people keeping the chaos to a minimum, slapping down the bots, and in general having fun with the rest of us.
Hey, you know what? I had a thought. You know, instead of wrenches for your channel, you should call them the lifeguards.
Oh, the lifeguards. All right. I like that.
Yeah.
Lifeguard. Yes. Okay. The lifeguards for the channel.
You know, I can see like a whole like Baywatch type intro with Snort running, you know, in the Speedos. The flotation device under his arm.
Yeah, that would work. All right. The lifeguards.
As long as it's not me.
Don't, Baz. Don't.
Oh my God, I forgot.
Yes, he's there. You know what he does.
And he reminded me.
Sure knows something. Sure knows something.
Oh no. All right. So the lifeguards. And let me start. We've got computer. Okay, we got the first one in, the last one out. Legatus Legionii. We've got Max Redstone. He came in and visited, and he had to go. He's going to a comedy improv that he's going to. So he dropped in to leave a like. Let's see. We've got Wendy Webb out there, and she will be lurking because I think she's probably not going to be long for here anyway. We got our producer, the amazing Sandra here.
Hail
Love you,
Queen.
baby. Hey,
Yeah.
Wednesday's coming up, honey. Yes, Wednesday is our anniversary.
Maybe
Ah.
Raymond will buy himself another car.
No,
Ooh.
I think she'd kill me. This time, she'd hang me. She'd hang me off the hood of the car. Nah, I am done buying cars.
Ooh, where can I get a King Dolphin hood ornament?
Yeah. No. So our anniversary is on Wednesday, and we will be sharing it with you guys.
Yeah. Happy anniversary in advance.
Well, thank you. Pudgy says no. He'll buy a boat. Uh-oh. Let's see. Am I gonna get something thrown at me now?
I hope so.
Hey, Comic Relief Crusader, how you doing, buddy? Huge.
Hey, Fuzz brother.
Hail Crusader.
Huge. Hey, I sent you a DM. Let me know. Make sure you respond to me, pal. Let's see. Huge. All right. And okay. I'm forgetting. I know who I'm forgetting. Dun, 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 Start boss. Q bar. Dot scream. Hashtag roar. Let's get this show going. Hey, wasn't it funny that the Dolphin crashed all those airplanes on Wednesday? I thought that was hilarious. I rolled on the floor. He is well on his way of being a Soviet ace.
Oh dear.
Yeah, so great show Wednesday. And this is going to be a great show today. And hey, Wendy, I'm sorry for your loss. Just take care of yourself. That's important. And now, yes, I have to invite him.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, I've got to invite him. Do I really have to? Yes, you do.
Semper Sniffle.
Yes. All right, the bear of disaster. Sniffles. D. Boom.
No, John.
Ooh, that boom, it gave some real freaky effects to us. Yeah. Oh, and Snort, got a girlfriend for you. Meet Melody. Meet Melody. That's your girlfriend.
Melody Burr.
Melody Burr. Yeah.
Awesome.
All right. Let's get this show going. All right. Oh, and Dalek's here.
Oh, hey, Dalek.
Hail Dalek.
Hey, Dalek, how you doing?
Hey, everybody.
How you doing?
Not too bad. I've had a pretty easy last few days, and did I mention to you all that I got? Oh yeah, I did last Wednesday. That I finally got a new TV.
Oh,
Yes.
Cool. Very cool.
Yeah, it's definitely.
How big is it?
It's bigger than the old one. I think it's like. I think it said it was like 20. I think it's like 22 or 24 inch, something like that. It's like just over 20 inch. Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
It's It's definitely bigger than the old one, but it's not too big that it won't fit in this room. So there's definitely a couple of little problems with it, but overall I'm quite happy with it.
Oh, great. So, yes.
Hey, too bad Snorty's girlfriend's name isn't Am. Am.
Amber.
Amber. Okay, we could do that. Amber.
Melody.
I like it. Amber. Yes, that is AM. Amber. Cool. Yep. All right. And Snort's already yeah, that works.
And Snort's saying Amber. Amber
doesn't crap the
Ooh, ouch.
Oh dear. Oh
man.
Oh dear, that's okay.
Well, FKHC said she eats the bed, but when she did crap the bed, she would eat the bed, and it would come out, and so the bed would be crapped.
Yeah,
I don't know something. Forget it.
Yes.
Yeah. Moving on. Okay.
Yes. So Raymond, I have something for you and Comics Relief.
All right.
I'm about a year and a half late for this, but you remember when you were talking about a project you guys were working on, and the subject of stick figures came up?
Oh no. I love it. Huge. I love it.
I thought you guys would get a kick out of that.
I love it. Let's see. Max Redstone, when he was here, he said, slap the like button. Make King Dolphin TV go. We've already gone.
Slap that thing.
Yeah, slap that button. Hey, Snort, what do you call two seals who just graduated college? Brain food. Ooh. And he comes back and says, okay, Podmates, I'm off. Check in later. Holler if you need me, or if Feds runs out of Pepsi or cigarettes. And as Snorter Poopas always says, have fun. Yep. Take care, Max.
Yeah, Max.
Yep. Let's see. And Tina says, hello, Pool Bear, Sandra, Legatus, Max, and King Dolphin. I wonder if Tina's now jealous now that Amber's part of on the scene. She likes the short videos of Trike. The short videos of your dog you've brought out are cute.
Yep.
Let's see. Oh, what's that? Have you gotten any of this rain yet? We had it a little bit ago.
It's been threatening all day.
We had a lot last night.
I woke up and I thought it was still dark.
Yeah. It's still gray out there.
Legata says we're 2 weeks away from having to sever water restrictions as they fix problem spots they discovered while fixing the previous break.
Yeah.
In Manitoba, there's only 2 seasons, winter and road construction. Same here.
Yep.
Same here. Oh, I'm sure Trike will make an appearance. In the last week, they've been repaving the main road by my community, but if they do one more foot into my street that connects into the main roads, they could have fixed several potholes.
Mm-hmm. Welcome to Scranton.
Snort is saying, I'm thinking of writing a history, forever under construction, a history of Almaton Road. And hello, Canadian Spider-Man. How are you?
Oh,
hey there.
What's up, brother?
Hey, Canadian.
Cool.
How is it up there in the great Well, we got a bunch of people in the Great White North. So, how are you doing in your neck of the woods? Okay, let's see. And we got Pudgy Hedgehog. He
Yep.
said, come on.
Hail to the Pudge.
The Pudge hugs everybody. Yes, Pudge hugs everybody. Let's see. Oh, he says, good news. Internet restored. Bad news. We can't find Zippy the squirrel. He was working the cell tower during the thunder and its lightning strike. Pudgy running at 1 acorn level. Ooh, you better find Zippy.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, speaking of Zippy, or speaking of squirrels, I was doing some yard work today, and I had the weed whacker out, whacking down some weeds and stuff. Next thing I see is some critters walking around my legs, making me jump about that foot off the ground. And then I'm accidentally stepping on one. I said, oh no, I've decapitated some chipmunks. Oh man. Oh man. Nope. They all got away in time.
Oh, good.
Yeah. I mean, that's all I would need. Decapitating chipmunks. And then Wendy says she's lurking, and thank you. We got the dolphin jokes. Yeah, I haven't gotten my last Legion magazine, but yeah, I got to do that. Let's see. Tina says I'm addicted to drinking brake fluid, but it's okay. But it's okay. I can stop at any time. We don't have a kitty table picture for you, Tina, but we will do the generic off to the kitty table in honor of Tina, the naughty dragon, and her first foray to the kitty table.
Ow.
Ow.
My widow hand.
So there you go, Tina, the naughty dragon. You are now at the kitty table. All right. And Snort says, snuffles and amusement.
Yep.
Hello to everyone. I love you all. Thank you for the support and prayers. I'm so tired I can't sleep. Very frustrating. Well, try and get at least a half a nap. Now, figures. I get her started. Now she's done. I can't stand Russian nesting dolls. They're so full of themselves. And then hashtag Raymond Belly. At least the shirt was over it, I hope.
This time.
Huh?
Well, it could happen in the future.
Is trying to get the girls, as don't dogs offer their butts for sniffing and approval, or is try getting into Dog Hub. Oh man. Dogs do say hello by smelling butts. Trike is just waiting for people to say hello. And Legata says, yeah, what she said. Snort says, don't look at me. I'm not saying hello to Trike. I'm particular about where I stick my snoot. And you should be.
Hello.
And you should be, Snort. And Snort is saying, no! I'm not wearing Speedos and I don't need flotation devices. Yeah, but we got to keep this PG, we got to keep the upcoming lifeguard picture PG, Snort.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we don't need no stinking naked polar bears in the intro.
Yeah. Raymond Hasseldolphin. Raymond Hasseldolphin in a Speedo. Actually, we got something close to that, Legatus. Don't you remember? I have to dig that email out. I have to dig that email out. Well, Fed has access to the banana yellow Speedo for a certain unnamed person.
You do, and I'll give you such a pinch.
How many years? It will be 14. 14. Wendy says, I would never expect a cultured bear like you to sniff dog butts. Hey, Comic, get up here. It's been forever since you've been up here. Come on.
Yeah.
Come on. Get. You've got the link. Don't say you don't got the link.
Join us.
Yes, the eclairs are
Nice
fresh.
in here.
The fresh. The eclairs are fresh
And bountiful.
and bountiful. Yes.
Yeah.
14 years. Okay.
14 years married?
Yeah.
Ah. Okay.
Yeah.
Wow. That's
All right.
exactly how long I worked at that university.
Huh?
Well, short 3 weeks.
No, I am not saying. Okay. Va va va. Va va va.
Boom.
Nope.
Ah. Wow. I think Tina's jealous. Pooh Bear's got a girlfriend.
Aha.
Yeah. Oh, DJ says rock. And Snort slicks down fur and takes a breath mint. Hello, at this time, Melanie. But now it's Amber. Was that a bear girl or a girl bear or a bear girl bear? Okay. I gotta tell you something. I gotta tell you where I found, how I got Amber. It was the day, it was the day that Snoopy passed. And I was doing an event with Grace Saley. We were doing a craft fair. So she was doing one, selling her books. I was selling mine. When she found out about it, next thing I know, she brings me Amber. And just out of the blue. So she's very special to me. But, she said she wanted to meet Snort and wants to do Waka Waka Boom Boom or something like that. I don't know if she knows about that. Or Booma Chaka Wah Wah or something like that. She's got to act her age, whatever age that is. So Snort, be good. So
Yeah.
That's how I got Amber. I just thought I'd let you know.
That was very nice of her.
Yes, it was. It came at a great time. Tim asks Dalek, is the TV bigger on the inside? Of course we had to get that line out there.
Of
Bigger on
course,
the inside.
Lenrod in the chat.
Lenrod, get up here.
Oh, Lenrod. Hey.
Yes, Lenrod, we're here. Oh, let's see. Amber. Okay, we talked about the bed. And Pudgy says, at least it wasn't Kathleen Kennedy Burr. No.
No.
Nope. Thank you. Thank you, Fett, for naming Amber. I didn't have a best not to think about it. Okay.
Yeah.
The next
Or the Betty's.
Picasso. Let's see.
Hail Jill.
Hello.
Hey, Jill.
Is she
Hey
here?
there.
I don't think she's here, but Stream Elements seems to think she is.
Yeah.
Ah.
Oh, you guys got the bad storm, huh?
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah, we had. It wasn't thundering here, just a lot of rain.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
We got.
What the? I don't know what that was. Florida Poopa says Zippy is fried. Hey, I might have actually Zippy might have been here. He might have been barely no, it wasn't. No, they were too small to be squirrels, so no.
Ah.
Kentucky Fried Zippy.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Raymond the Destroyer. You will have a zippity doo dah day with Zippy.
Mm.
Orders more eclairs.
Good bear.
I'll be at the margarita table. All right. And Snorter Poopas orders a key lime margarita and sits with Wendy. All right.
Yep.
That's going to be the fun part.
I think we should all go over and sit with Wendy today.
Yes.
Yeah.
We all should. Yes, we all should.
We're all at that margarita table.
Yep. Yes, we're all doing the margarita table.
Yeah.
Oh,
So has everyone seen the footage now of the UFOs in California, and what do you think?
UFOs in California.
I haven't seen anything on it.
Oh, you haven't?
No.
That's all my Twitter is.
Oh.
Let's see.
You think they're searching for intelligent life, or
In California?
yeah?
Lenrod,
Hey
how you
there.
doing?
Yeah, brother.
Yo,
How you doing, pal?
I am really hungry.
Uh-oh. I had pizza before we ate here. Before we came here.
I've got a cracker.
Well, get it in the mail. It'll be all right. Should arrive here in time, right?
Yep.
Johnny, want a cracker?
Yeah. Snort says I'm always naked under my fur. Yeah.
Yeah. It's a little known fact. I shower naked.
Ah.
Yeah. Raymond in a speeder. My eyes, they burn. Yeah.
Oh, you mustn't have seen the OnlyFins video.
Oh, no. Whoa. Yeah, we need to bring that. Yeah. I have a couple of flotation devices.
Are they circular?
Hail flotation devices.
Yes. Huge.
Mm.
Huge circles. Huge.
Mm.
Hold on. I'm job searching. Plus, an internet seriously lagging.
Mm.
No. Raymond hasn't flown since Wednesday. Hasn't flown. I think Raymond is probably going to do some flying the F-16 probably tomorrow. Let's see. Comic Relief Crusader, have you tried a hammer? That's how I fix things before calling a repairman.
Yep.
I fixed a flashlight like that this week.
Oh,
Really?
Nice.
Well, actually, I threw it on the floor and broke it. But
I bet you
Oh.
Lenrod does a lot of hammer work.
Not as much as you think.
I'm 0 and 20 with the hammer, but it'll work someday. Yeah, law of averages will probably work.
Now for television, shoes work better. They're kind of like a dead blow hammer, but not.
Pennsylvania.
There we go.
Pennsylvania fried squirrel. Ouch.
Yep.
Oh. Ouch.
Or if you go over to the Chinese buffet, you can get squirrel fried rice.
Oh.
Yeah.
I would not disagree with you, John. I would not disagree with you. Who knows what is in Chinese food?
I just say
Fried
food.
Mm.
Tastes like chicken.
Doesn't matter what it is. It's food.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. I I don't unwrap the wontons. I just take them out of the soup and eat them.
Could have
Right.
previously been someone's pet, but no big.
Oh, I got to tell you a story. Yeah, thanks for reminding me, Fred, about that. When I was in the Air Force, I had a boss. He was in Korea, and he took his wife. He took his wife on leave down in Korea, and there was a dog in a cage, and she naively said, "Oh, that's a pretty dog. I want it." In earshot of the vendor, he took the dog, and after some time, and I'll leave the rest to your imagination. This is YouTube is watching, so I'm sure they don't want to hear what happened to the poor puppy.
The gory details.
Yes, the gory details. And hello, SP4H. How you doing?
Hail
Hey
Stu.
there.
Yo.
How you doing, pal? Let's see. What's this? Okay. Yeah, I'll take a look at those and I'll put them out there. And Matt G. How you doing? Taylor
Ew.
Swift. Taylor Swift. Let's all Taylor Swift greater than Disney, Star Wars, and MCU and Doctor Who. Who cares? Ooh, I like that.
Etc., etc., etc.
Yeah, etc. etc. Yeah, you come back with that name. Yeah, you're gonna get. It's gonna get sung, and I don't think you want me to sing it. All right, so let's see. He says, "I want to believe." All right. Let's see. Shouldn't we not search for intelligent life here first? Good point. Good point.
Yes.
Huge flotation devices. Huge.
Mm.
Okay. Uh-oh. We got the first.
It's the
background.
UFO. It's the UFO video.
Oh, cool. Let's bring it up. Da-na-na-da, da-na-na-na, 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 da-da-da-da-na-na, da-na-na, da-na-na-na, da-na-na-na, da-da-na-na, da-na-na-na, da-na-na-na, da-na-na-na. That's it. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Oh, and
A whole
we
bunch of
have
them, huh? The cigar shaped ships.
Oh, we have the amazing. Wait, hold on. We have Agent Pepsi One. Agent Pepsi One. They've given her a number and taken away her name. Hey, Agent
You're
Pepsi.
too sweet.
How you
Hello.
doing?
Hey,
We were just watching UFOs.
yeah, I saw that.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm
How
late.
you
I,
doing?
other than my allergies acting
Oh.
crazy,
Mm.
the ragweed pollen here is amazing right now.
Oh,
Yeah, and the heat index is 127 right now.
ooh,
Holy cow.
ow.
It's a little
Yeah,
warm.
I mean, this is like the hottest day of the year. I mean, it literally is.
Mm.
Wow.
Wow, that's
So
incredible. Hey, Wendy, what's it like down in Texas? Yeah, that's I'd like to hear what the 127. Wow.
yeah, the
that's
heat
great.
index is 127. The high is I think 98 right now, 99. So I mean, it's been a bit hotter in terms of just temperature, but the heat index is 100 and it's 127 according to the TV.
Mm.
And tomorrow it's supposed to be 102 just for the ambient temperature.
Ouch.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
next week in the low 90s, I can deal with that.
Yeah. Let's see.
And you can make spaghetti on the hood of your car.
You
Yes.
can, and scrambled eggs too.
Yeah.
Dolphin fried rice and what's
Let me
this?
see if I
The
can
guy
get
that
this other
says
window started.
Mm.
if playing MC Hammer's Hammer Time makes the hammer work as a hammer should, or just make the hammer on the finger hurt more. Okay.
As
Let's
long
see.
as
Yes.
you can't touch this.
Yeah. You can't touch this. Oh
It
God.
hurts.
I went to a zoo the other day, and all there is in there is what's one dog. It was a Shih Tzu. Oh,
Yeah.
Tina.
Welcome to the
You
kitty
are-
table.
Yeah. Oh
Yep.
yeah. We need to get her a kitty table ticket. We just have the generic off to the table. All right. And let's see. Since she has actually brought it on.
Oh my God.
Okay. First joke from King Dolphin TV. What do you call a roller coaster that improves your enamel?
Okay.
Improves your enamel, huh?
Improves your enamel. All right. The fluoride.
Oh,
Ah. Of course, sodium fluoride doesn't
my
really do anything
God.
for enamel. It's a bacteria side.
Yeah. All right.
right.
And there I am. And there I am. So, there is my entry into the kitty table with more to come.
Uh-huh.
All right.
Couple more like that, and you'll be measuring for curtains in the pit.
You're
Yeah.
probably right. You're probably right. Let's see. What is the price of coffee in the window? It's now twice that I know the kid wants it.
Yeah.
That's good. Oh, that's good. That's good. Oh.
Oh, Snort got it.
It's a roller coaster.
Oh. Oh.
Oh,
Oh.
don't
Bad.
remind me. Oh my God.
I think that would have been a better
remind me.
answer.
That
Yep.
would be. That would be. Let's see. I wouldn't sweat the UFO sightings too much. Edwards Air Force Base is right there. True that.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
I have this
Go ahead.
idea about these UFOs.
Yeah.
And these UAPs as well.
Hmm.
You know, there's just so much to be said about that. But there is this guy on YouTube, Professor, I can't remember what his name is, Simon something or another. And he talks about that, and he says something about a blue shift of photons coming towards you from a high gravity area. Now, mind you, this is physics I'm not really sure of that I understand properly, but it should be a redshift. And he says one of the reasons the military isn't releasing later footage than that stuff from 2003, 2004, you know, with the Tic Tacs. He says
Yeah.
because the new sensors can probably see these blue shifts, which are
Mhm.
gravity waves.
Mm.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Doppler effect with photons.
That's true. And you know the thing about photons is they're just it's so hard to conceive that they can do a photon is both a particle and a wave, and has been proven to be part. You know, particle physics just gives me headaches anyway.
Yeah, I mean,
I took a general physics class, and I understood. I did the equations. I understood up through relativity up through all the Newtonian stuff, but then you got into the particle physics stuff. My brain hurt.
Yeah,
It's
I
like,
mean,
oh,
I mean that stuff is just, and a photon supposedly has weight sometimes and it doesn't at other times.
mhm.
Depends how
I
fast
mean,
it's moving.
Yes,
okay,
yeah.
I mean, alrighty.
Yeah.
When I
Like,
can
they
do
have
math.
mass. They're just really, really little.
And the
Well,
thing
no,
is,
go ahead.
with UFOs, and it's the same thing with this stupid Beetlejuice news I keep seeing.
Mm.
Wait, the stupid Beetlejuice clickbait I hear on it. Oh yeah, it's gonna explode. It's gonna be the biggest thing in the sky. Bozos. Beetlejuice is 670 light years. So you're never gonna know.
What?
I
until
think
it
you're missing the
happens.
point of what they're saying, though, because it's going to explode from our perspective. If it did explode, it did
Right.
centuries ago. But from our perspective, we might see the explosion soon.
Yeah,
That's
true.
what they're saying. That's
Yeah, but they make it. Yeah.
And there's another argument with the. I mean, that is true. I mean, from our perspective, but I mean, there's also another argument for those UAPs. They talk about them moving like 100,000 feet, in a second.
uh-huh.
I was thinking you have the stealth technology, right?
Yeah.
What happens if you have one of these craft at 100,000 feet? How do you see like an F-22 or as another stealth aircraft? I mean, how do you see that? They have
Well,
these reflectors that make them visible.
the stealth
So-
planes aren't invisible. They're just hard to see on
Very,
radar. Their
very,
radar
very
cross section
vi-
is minimal.
Yeah,
Yeah.
very small.
They're still perfectly visible in daylight.
Yeah.
At nighttime, they still have to fly with their lights on.
Yeah, exactly. But I know they have reflectors like the F-22 and the F-35 have reflectors that they fold out so they can be seen
Yeah.
unless they're in the combat zone. So
Mhm.
how about if you're like at 100,000 feet and you fold these reflectors in, and then another one at sea level folds them out? Would it not appear that you have traveled that distance?
Good point.
Well, that would be the reflectors are for radar, though, so they can appear on FAA and stuff.
Yeah.
Right,
Still,
and-
like I said,
Yeah.
they're still visual in daylight. The reflectors are just there for radar.
Yeah,
Otherwise,
it-
nobody's going to see them.
Yeah, exactly. But you'll see when they're talking about these things, they're not really seeing them visually. They're seeing them on their instruments.
Yeah.
Mhm.
True.
And see, that's the point. And
But then where would be
and
the
I have-
IFF signal, though?
Yeah.
well, I mean, those transponders can be turned off.
Which they do in.
Yeah, I mean, they can be completely turned off, and I have the suspicion that some of this stuff, maybe not all of it, I'm certainly not all of it, but some of this stuff is DARPA programs, and they're doing double-blind experiments. I really have the suspicion that this is going on, because why would they show up in military test areas and not show up constantly around major airports and stuff like that?
Probably because the
all over the
militaries
world?
are interesting.
Yeah, but so are
True.
major airports probably.
I
Yeah.
feel like if you're looking for anything that humanity is capable of, you would fly near the military installation because airports is just generic air travel.
Mhm.
Mhm. And aliens don't like cookies.
Like,
Well,
how many times they show up and just take cars away? Like they're not doing anything to cars.
Yeah. Well, here's the thing. Every time you see these videos, it's always at night. Or if it's
Yeah.
daytime, it's always grainy, black and white,
Mhm.
or out of
Never in
focus.
focus. Yeah.
And you see in the video that Fett showed, there's a couple of points where, it's coming close to the surface and suddenly it goes out of focus for a second.
Mhm.
Mm.
Somebody's playing games.
yeah, I mean, there's
Wendy
something
says-
going on.
Yeah. Wendy says on the Texas-Mexico border, it's 98 and feels like 110. Partly
Wow.
cloudy days, so as hot as usual. Ouch.
Hmm.
Oh no, so not as hot as usual.
Yeah, the Texas. Oh God.
I got a brain fart trying to figure that zoo pun. Yeah.
Ah,
I got the zoo pun, and it was great.
yes.
Ah. Okay. Wendy
You know what
is
zoo is great though?
What?
The Omaha Zoo.
Huh?
Yeah, the zoo in Omaha is amazing.
Really?
I was there for like, God, how long were we there? We started sometime early in the morning, and it was late in the afternoon when we finally left, and we didn't even see half of it.
Mm. Wow.
Philadelphia Zoo is pretty great. They have
Yeah.
they have what's called Zoo 360, where they have like these catwalks that are elevated that the tigers and the lions walk. They walk right above your head.
Mm.
Whoa.
Ooh.
Nice.
Yeah,
And then they poop
I
on
went- I went there with I went there with my father when I was 7, and we took the Bud cars from Pottsville, and the tracks go right to the zoo. Spent the whole day there until we got to the monkey cage, and the monkey was doing rude things hanging onto the bars, so we kind of walked away from that.
Yeah.
But that was really something. That was the day I lost a tooth in a ham sandwich on the way back.
Ouch.
Yeah,
That's random.
Oh my God.
yeah. And
How
it
does a
got
ham sandwich do that?
the pickle.
The pickle.
With a pickle?
A deadly
Yep.
pickle.
Yeah.
Hello, Phantom Outsider.
Hey there.
Just got back with pizza from my favorite pizza place. My second favorite. Got a 0.1 from Portney, and I couldn't call in an order for months. Luckily, my favorite place has yet to be reviewed. Okay.
Ah,
Hey, I have some news.
What?
yes.
If you talk about the pizza place,
Yeah.
Little Caesars just reopened in Vicksburg.
Oh, cool.
Ah,
So, oh
Cool.
my God, yes. So no more this like $30 pizza from Domino's because I'm super
Yeah.
cheap.
Wow, that is cool.
awesome.
Whoa,
Oh,
that is
that is-
cool.
Wow.
Yeah. So what happens? They like poop on you.
It looks like the caging goes all the way around it.
Yeah, and it's got
Yeah.
Hopefully.
pretty tight mesh at the base.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ew. I don't know. I don't know.
Wow.
So you're pretty safe unless they served at Chipotle.
Yeah. Chipotle way. Yeah.
Yeah.
I haven't been to Chipotle in forever. Used to
Never
go every
been
year
there
for
myself.
MTC.
That's neat.
Just
Then
a
they
further
moved it.
northeast. Just further northeast is a special little area in Nevada. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Logano says next time have your hubby rub your feet. That should make it feel better at least.
Yeah, but
Mhm.
he's away till Tuesday.
Where's he at?
I'm not really sure. He's coming back from Amsterdam. That I know.
Oh, okay.
So
He's taking his time in Amsterdam. Okay.
Well, I mean, he has.
Yeah.
I think he has 36 hours this time,
Oh,
or
Wow.
something like that. So that's pretty good.
oh.
That's a lot of green.
Mhm.
So
Yeah.
I just want him to be. I just want him to be safe.
Mhm.
And hopefully his feet won't hurt too bad. His ankle.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right. That's right. He's his ankle's probably still.
Yeah, but he won't tell people. That's the problem.
Yeah. All right. Why didn't the skeleton ride the roller coaster?
Because he was spineless. I don't know.
Close. Close. He didn't have the guts.
Ah, there it is. Yep.
Nort. Just hope the tires don't take a leak as they walk over the pedestrians.
I mean, exactly.
Yeah.
True.
So Raymond will bring an umbrella.
Yep.
Yeah,
Oh,
but that
you
may
know.
not help.
There's actually an area.
Doesn't
where
hurt.
There's an area where there are tables you can get food and sit at, and I was sitting directly on the. It depends on the day of the week. Like one day lions will be in there, one day tigers. The day I was there, there were lions above me, like drooling, looking at me and my burger.
Mm.
Mm.
Oh.
Yeah. They could smell it.
So, just out of curiosity, how expensive was that food?
Oh, ridiculous! It was ridiculously expensive.
Yeah.
You know,
Yep.
I had a student that went to Disney. What's the one in Florida? Is that Disney World or Disneyland? That's Disney World.
Disney World, yeah.
Yeah, she said that a large fountain drink is $10.
Ooh,
Uh-huh.
Believe it.
Yeah, she said it was $9.95 for a large fountain drink. I said, well, how big is a large fountain drink? And she says, I don't know, like 32 ounces. I mean, that's like
Wow.
insane.
Yeah.
$15 or $16 for a burger.
Well, they
Yeah.
gotta make their money somehow.
Yeah.
Yeah, but she said there were like hardly any people there. Her family goes like every year.
Yeah, that's
But
how
I
they
mean,
have to
that's
make their
just-
money. Nobody's
Yeah.
showing up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I told her go to Universal. Go to Universal Studios the next time.
Yeah, Universal is amazing.
Yeah.
I went to
Wow.
the Universal in Cali, and that was just great. I also went to Disneyland there, and Disneyland was just disappointing.
And speaking of
Yeah.
umbrella, yeah, there we go.
Hmm
Good
Yeah.
old slap shot in the upper corner.
Is
Yeah.
that
Shot.
a skunk?
No, that's a ferret.
Ferret, okay.
And that ferret is
That's a-
clearly carpet bombing Raymond.
Yeah.
Mm.
That he is. That he
Yep.
is. That he is. Let's see. And speaking of ferrets, let's see. This is something I don't think I want to see. Let's see.
My allergies are bad.
Yeah. Getting up to the
Okay.
time of year where it's
Oh,
allergy hit Mark 2.
Yeah, I mean it's like
Oh.
four prescription allergy medicines every day, and it's still
Ouch.
Brutal.
What's he got there?
Fireball.
Oh no.
A ferret with
Oh
fireball.
my god.
A ferret with fireball.
Yeah.
and look at him. He says, "Oh yeah, oh yeah,
Yeah.
let's do it."
He's like, you get
Let's
away from
fight.
this. This is mine.
Yep, let's party.
Yeah.
And
It's as close to a ferret with a laser beam on its head as we can get.
Yeah.
Who is Dr. Evil?
Yeah.
oh, what's
That's
this? What's
dark.
that? Okay, a squirrel.
He's drunk on fermented pears.
Yeah, oh my god.
Oh my god.
Oh,
Oh Jesus.
how dry I am. How dry I
Oh my god.
The panel. That broke the panel.
That's terrible. Oh Jesus. That's
I didn't do it. I just shared it.
Oh
Oh,
my
yeah.
god.
The panel
Hilarious
is
and
officially
adorable.
Broken.
Y'all are terrible.
Smart says, "What do you do with a drunken ferret? What do you do with a drunken ferret? You don't stand on. You don't stand. You don't hold him, and you don't go anywhere under him."
Yeah.
When he says, then he puked in the bowl.
Oh my god. Oh.
Oh.
Yeah. So Zippy's out at the bar.
Yeah, there's Zippy. There's Zippy.
Yeah.
Ah, we found Zippy, Pudgy.
Zippy's a little tipsy.
Yeah. Right now he's about as zippy as a garden slug.
my
If y'all
God.
want to see wildlife, let's just wait until I figure out how to work my new live feed trail cam. Wait, if I can figure that out.
Yeah.
Oh dear, oh dear.
You know, the next time Tipsy is tipsy, I'm gonna have to make a video.
Yep.
Yep. That's internet gold right there.
Yeah, that is.
No.
All right. She's not here, but we got something for one of our lifeguards. Let's see, just to show that we're thinking of her.
Hmm.
Let's see. I know she's not been around, but happy birthday, Reniel.
Oh, it
Today
was
Happy
Brittany's birthday. Happy
birthday.
birthday.
I suppose, yeah.
Put an RL out there. And happy birthday to Reniel.
Hey, has anybody seen Carla Burton recently?
She said she couldn't make it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, she pinged her. She pinged us last night saying she couldn't make it.
Nah.
Let's
Yeah, I
see.
saw her last week, but yeah.
Who soaked that squirrel's nuts in Everclear? Oh.
Yeah.
He did it himself, I swear.
Too
That
many
was hard.
shrooms.
No, that was Raymond. I'm telling you.
Hey,
Just
I'm
look at him.
a-
I mean, look at that smile.
Mhm.
I am a very, I'm innocent, to quote Snorter Poopus. I'm
Uh-huh.
innocent. I'm innocent.
And,
Who's
by the
evil
way,
now?
Before I forget, I just wanted to wish you and Sandra a wonderful anniversary for Wednesday.
Oh, thank you. Thank you.
Well,
Indeed.
I thank you very much. And Carla is involved in New England SAS maneuvers. Ooh.
Well, she is pretty sassy.
Mhm.
mhm.
Indeed.
She called me a monster.
Oh, no.
Lies.
Lies.
Oh my God. No.
Oh, dear. Okay.
I don't have any red wine left.
Oh dear.
Time to
Go-
restock.
Hey, break into the white wine.
Yeah, I
Yep.
don't have any of that too, but I'm not going out of the house. But I do have some beer though.
Ooh.
Uh-huh.
Oh,
Orange
don't
wine.
do it.
Okay.
Don't
This
do
stuff-
it.
This stuff. Oh.
Bottle of
Don't do
red, bottle of white.
Can't do it.
Uh,
Oh,
Yeah.
dear.
yeah, Steven drinks the swill. I mean, I'm telling you, that's what
Swill.
this stuff is. God, yuck. Ooh.
What kind of swill is it?
This stuff called Steel Reserve.
Oh, I know
Never
that
heard of
stuff.
He says he likes it because it has like 8% alcohol.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh my God. I have had like half a can and I'm feeling it already.
Wow.
uh,
Somebody's having a good time.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
And my allergy medicine too.
Oh dear.
It's good that they're like medical professionals in this chat.
I know that. Some in my class used to distribute vodka-soaked Jolly Ranchers.
Oh my
This was
God.
fourth grade. Wow.
Yes, indeed.
Ooh.
Oh my.
Unreal.
Hey, you know what? You know, when I was little, I had this stuff. Oh my God, I must have been in 3rd grade over in Germany
Mhm.
when we were living. We had this stuff called Glühwein.
Oh, yes, I know Glühwein.
Oh, I shouldn't have had it, and I just
Oh,
emptied the
Glühwein's-
glasses. My folks had it, and I thought it tasted like tea, basically, like a hot
Mhm.
tea. And I must have had like 2 glasses of it, and that's the last thing I remember from that evening.
Oh, it's hot tea.
It was just gone.
Yeah, Glühwein's pretty good, but you want to drink it warm, and you want a sugar cube in it. It's really good.
Yeah, if with sugar in it, I mean, it'll charge the alcohol even more.
Mhm.
Yeah. When
Or
we were
cowbell.
when we were watching hockey games in Germany, that's what we usually eat or drink.
Hmm.
Yeah, I think it was on Halloween actually, because it was
Ah.
so cold.
Yeah.
Oh
Uh,
my
let's
God.
see. Okay, here's an interesting. Oh crap! Am I here? Am I still here?
Yeah,
Yes.
you're here.
Still here.
Okay. Let's see. Share screen. All right. Here's an interesting fact from interestingfact.com. Passengers and this is for the flyers in us, frequent flyers. Passengers aboard Logan Air Flight LM 711, which travels 1.7 miles between the Scottish islands of Westray and Papa Westray, are airborne very briefly. On a good day, the world's shortest commercial flight takes less than a minute.
Wait,
That's
what?
Okay.
Okay, I mean
As-
that's. Wait a minute.
As
Did you say 1.7 miles?
1.7 miles.
You know the runway is longer than that, right?
I know. I know. As little as 53 seconds. In fact, there's no co-pilot, no lavatory, and only 8 passengers aboard the Britten-Norman BN2 Islander aircraft.
Oh my god!
Tickets for the journey, which is made just 2 or 3 times a day, cost roughly $22. Both Westray and Papa
I'm
Westray
sorry.
are part of the
Oh,
Orkney
God.
Archipelago.
Oh, Jesus.
Orkney Archipelago.
You're terrible. Stop.
Oh yeah, the Orkneys.
Yeah, a sparsely populated
Oh,
set of
my God.
islands that have proved popular with adventurous travelers in search of a scenic journey that happens to include a record-setting flight. So it's like
Yeah.
up and down.
Oh,
Right.
my God. Ladies and gentlemen, fasten your seatbelts.
Yeah.
I feel like
I
you just
don't
get a
need-
car and hit the gas enough, you'll just make it.
Takes longer to do the checklist than to fly.
Yeah.
God.
Yeah.
We're on a
that's-
1.7 minutes mile flight.
Okay,
That's-
stop laughing. Stop laughing.
Stop, y'all. Stop.
Easy.
Oh, God. No, no.
You need to breathe,
You're
girl. Breathe.
terrible.
Yeah, you got-
Y'all
take a
are
deep breath.
terrible.
Take a deep breath. Take a deep
Maybe
breath.
I'm more tipsy than I thought.
Mm.
Oh,
Oh,
let's see.
Jesus. So how much
Oh,
was
thankfully, the nuns never figured out why in the afternoon some of the kids seemed a bit groggy.
it?
Yeah.
Because you gave him those jelly beans.
Oh.
Oh,
If
Jesus.
if a stranger gives you a Jolly Rancher, don't take it. And oh,
Oh, my God.
Snort
Can I give
says-
this to my students?
at least you'd probably get rid of some of the rambunctiousness.
Oh, Tasha, the disciplinarian, comes out.
Mm.
Somebody should tell Pudgy to ship him a catapult. Ooh.
Yep.
Yeah.
And do they serve snacks on that flight? Can people go 53 seconds without a snack?
Yeah.
It's such a short trip. Like you could probably get across that in a John boat faster than you could in a plane.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or
I mean,
catapult.
that is so weird.
My
And
Yeah,
what's the deal with airplane peanut?
So what kind of plane is this that they're using? It
Uh,
wasn't that 737 on the picture, though. I know it
Yeah.
wasn't.
No,
It says
no,
8
it was
people,
a,
so it's got to be a little thing, twin
it
engine
was
or
a
something.
BN. Oh, a BN something. Wait, let me get it. Let's see. A BN2 Islander aircraft. Let me go to my trusty Wikipedia and pull it up.
Oh, it's a high wing twin engine plane. Hey, nice looking aircraft.
Oh, that is. Whoa.
Looks really nice in the army gray color. Like in military color, it looks really cool.
Let's see. Oh, let's see here. Go to.
I want one. That's a nice looking plane.
Let's see. Oh yeah! Whoa, that is nice.
Yeah, but
Hi.
okay.
Let's see. Let me pull it up. There. But still,
You're 1.7 miles. Oh, come on now.
you
We're
can
not
tax
build a bridge.
Yeah, well,
It's got a pretty
Bridges-
thick wing on there, so I imagine it probably doesn't need to go too fast to get off the ground.
yeah.
Yeah.
Does that have a fixed undercarriage? I
Yeah.
think it does.
Yeah, that's a fix.
Wow. That's a
Ladies
pretty
and
cheap
gentlemen-
plane.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to orbit a little bit because the undercarriage, we have to extend the landing gear again.
Oh,
Yeah.
Oh my
When did-
god.
let's see. How do you deal, Sandra? How do you deal with King Dolphin and his 1.7 mile flights?
Yeah.
When the flight lands, they play a recording of Harrison Ford from Air Force One. Get off my plane.
Yeah. The cockpit looks a little cramped, though.
Well, they don't have a co-pilot.
Yeah, so there is a
Pilot.
spot for him, but yeah, it's a really cramped looking cockpit, though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sounds very fuel inefficient. Getting the plane up to takeoff speed and not hitting cruise speed. Yeah. And Tim is saying, has Agent Pepsi One been smoking something?
He's not smoking, just
Just
drinking.
drinking.
Yeah.
I think you've had too many drinks. Give me your keys.
Yeah.
I am not going anywhere, trust me. Just my recliner and maybe the bathroom, but nobody else.
Oh,
And of course, taking Dipsy out.
Oh, she might have to just do a, hey, just the
Ah.
backyard today.
Okay, let's see.
I could imagine if Critical Drinker was the pilot. We've landed. Go away now.
Get away.
Yeah.
Get the hell off my plane, boo. Jesus.
Okay, let's see.
Ooh, I found one for sale. Wonder how much they
Hey,
want
does the
for it.
pilot have to stand at the cockpit door and go, thank you
Oh, well,
for
that's
flying
good.
this airline?
Can we
Okay,
stop
let's go
this
here.
now?
Easy, Dalek. Plane trader. Let's check. Okay,
Sorry,
plane trader.
sorry.
That's okay. Let's see. It's a BN2, right?
Yeah,
Right,
BN2 Islander.
All right. If I can get through all these stupid find aircraft, search for aircraft.
Well, there's one here for 149,000. No, that's not it.
That's not bad.
No, that's a totally different plane. He just didn't have a picture.
Let's see. Oh, there it is. Britain Norman.
No matches on AeroTrader.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm on findaircraft.com.
Oh, I found one.
$1.6 million for 2001.
Yeah, turboprop powered one for 03.
Yeah.
That'd be pretty fuel efficient.
Mhm.
That'd be dope to have that plane.
1996, but you got a call. 1985, 1.1 million. Yeah, just a little
Oh my
bit
God,
pricey.
no.
Yeah, just a little bit pricey.
Yeah, a little
Yeah.
bit. It's a nice looking plane, though. That's for sure.
Yeah.
Hey, y'all. Speaking about planes, did you see the thing that was on YouTube? I think it was on Tuesday. Might have been on Wednesday. There was this thing about the 747 that they were going to build for Japan. You know, for those short haul flights that they do
Yeah.
A
between the islands.
747 for a short haul?
Yeah, they fly it's like a 300-mile distance, and they fly with a 747 with like
Mhm.
extreme dense packing for the passengers.
Uh-huh.
Oh wow.
Japan.
Wow.
Japan's been
Yeah.
flying planes like that for years.
Yeah, I mean, they were talking about having like 580 seats, and then they wanted to build one that they raised the. I can't remember what exactly they said. It's the floor of the passenger cabin. They raised it a little bit,
Mm.
and they wanted to have seats on the lower level where it's a cargo deck as well.
Mhm.
So I thought that was kind of weird.
Yeah.
Yeah,
little
Tim
bit.
says they did it, one crashed. Hmm.
Yeah, I mean that
Yeah.
was back in. That's what they were talking about when they were doing that. They were thinking about doing that was back in the 80s, I think.
Yeah. Yes. And there was a very big crash back then.
I can
Yeah.
imagine.
Japan Airlines Flight 123.
That's
Yeah,
the
what's supposed
one.
to It was
Okay.
supposed to be like a 40-minute
That's the-
flight.
Hmm.
Phantom Outsiders says you would hope so because the wear and tear maintenance of the plane is likely more than each flight makes. Of course.
Yeah.
Must be
Let's-
subsidized.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
Alright.
Japan Airlines was subsidized by the Japanese government for years and years.
Mhm.
Mhm.
Let's see.
Why do they list these things on the sale listing when they say on the bar not for sale? Why is it listed if it's not for sale?
Yeah. Or they say call for price. I'm
Yeah.
like, really? You know, if they say call for price, it's way too much out of your price.
Yeah. So I guess it's
Yeah,
too
like the
much to
house.
scare them away.
If you have to
Oh.
ask, you can't afford it.
Exactly.
Why did Mickey Mouse ride Space Mountain?
Because no one else would.
No. Nice try. Why did Mickey Mouse ride Space Mountain? He wanted to find Pluto.
Ah.
Oh, that hurts. That hurts just a little
Now
bit.
that hurt.
Where is Harvey? Oh my god.
Oh,
I don't know if even Harvey would stoop that low for that one.
Yeah, I don't think so either.
Well, yeah, that one is probably pit worthy.
Yeah,
Mm.
that's definitely in the pit.
That's
Yeah.
definitely pit. That's definitely pit. There's a joke, a comedian, forget who said, some people, their body is a temple. Mine is a well-managed Mine is a well-managed Methodist youth annex.
Yep.
Oh, boy. Let's see. Tim says it's a 747 short range, which was a version of the 747-100 with lower fuel capacity and greater payload capacity.
Mm.
Yeah.
That's not necessarily what it is.
Well, trade some fuel for cargo. That's what it's doing.
Yep.
Oh, what the?
You know what that looks like?
Yes.
What the?
Just a blood
Okay.
stain. Don't worry about it.
Since we're all probably messy eaters, I thought I would share a tip.
Hmm.
Check this out. Watch this.
Ah.
Whoa,
Whoa.
that is next level.
Yeah. Wow.
File. Save,
I got
commit to
enough
memory.
wood to make one of those.
Show that
Oh.
again. That's just
Do it again. Okay, hold on.
Yeah.
And he's got to open all back up and do all this work.
Okay, I got it.
There it
all
goes.
right. That's when you clean. Okay, that's when you clean up a kitchen. Nothing normal. It'll get messy. Okay. All right.
Basically, just uses it as a roller.
Yeah.
Wonder how well that works with blood stains.
That's what the. That's
Oh, yeah,
what
snort
Snort
seal
has.
blood. Yeah.
Yeah. How does it work with seal blood? Oh,
Yeah.
Oh, time for science.
Yeah.
Well,
The
I can make
science.
one. I can make one here in the wood shop and send it off to Snort.
Yep.
The science portion. This is the science portion of King Dolphin TV.
Or you can send it to Sandra and Wendy too. See how that
Yeah.
works, like in the operating room.
Oh.
Yeah.
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 Could be onto something here.
Hey,
Mhm.
doctor, let me give you one of these. Let's see what you can do instead of suction. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So, oh, we got guts on the floor again. Clean it up.
Yeah.
Zip.
I don't understand why they feel the need to use a spoon in the operating room. This is weird.
Oh my
Mm.
god.
All right.
Science.
Science.
Yeah, like
me
from
with
Thomas
science.
Dolby.
Yeah.
Oh, fat. No, I'm not going to say it.
Oh my god, what
I
is
like
that
it.
thing? It's a
I
pinto.
like it.
Oh my
Oh, it's a Pinto.
It is a Pinto.
Ah.
Biohazard logo. It looks like a Jesus fish, but I'm pretty sure it has something completely different written in it.
Mm.
it
Robot
says-
one, maybe?
Yeah, fuel.
No, it says in chips.
Does it say
Fish and
chips in it?
chips. Yeah,
Fish
it
and
says
chips.
Okay.
fish in chips.
Low res on my angle, hard to see.
Yes.
Wendy
Look-
says, first of all, spoons make excellent retractors.
Mm.
Well, okay then.
And Phantom says all they were using was a small cutting board. Yeah.
But
The
did you
next-
notice how shiny the muffler on that Pinto was?
It was.
Yeah. Oh,
That was-
the next dolphin mobile.
Yeah.
Well, the
Ah.
Pinto wasn't that dangerous. When my Uncle Jim, he drove a Pinto forever. Like, he drove that car till the wheels fell off.
Mm. And then the gas tank exploded?
No, it just sat in the back of the garage.
Ah.
That was a long time ago, though. That was right when he moved to Cali.
Ah.
Like, he drove the
That'll
car
do
till
it.
when it died, and when the car died, he just moved to Cali and left it here.
Ah.
You know, I haven't seen a Pinto in. My God, I can't remember the last time I seen one on the road.
EADGBE. EG.
I know a few people here will get this.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yep.
EAD.
The guitar players especially.
Yeah.
Ah, okay. The strings of a
Standard
EAD.
guitar tuning.
Yep.
Yeah. EADG. Yeah. Oh, that's cool.
A
Well, you
buddy
could
of mine
just
had a
remember-
license plate. I'm sorry.
When I was a kid and I started taking lessons, my buddy came up with a way to remember it as in eat a dead girl before evening.
Okay.
All right. I'm sure he got slapped a few times for that.
Mm-hmm.
Ah,
Rightfully so. Jesus.
Let's see. So Wendy says, first of all, spoons make excellent retractors. Second, I have to try that on a puddle of blood.
yes.
Make a pic. Hey, do that and make it a short. We'll make it a short cam.
I feel like if that might get
Oh my
flagged on
God.
YouTube because it's being actual blood.
Mm.
But what about Trike's ice cream that falls on the floor?
Ooh,
There you go.
there you
And
go.
they thought Wendy was the sane one, but okay.
No.
No. My grandmother had a Chevy Corvair.
Hmm.
My dad had a Chevy Nova. That's
I got a Corvair engine sitting in storage.
Hmm.
It was supposed to be
I
for
love
a
that.
dune buggy that we never built.
I'd love to have a Corvair Stinger. That'd be pretty cool. Inco Stinger.
Yeah.
Pinto had CA plates, so likely it had a new muffler because its catalytic converter was recently stolen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And Wendy says, I am not the sane one.
Yeah.
Like, we are the pod, sanity not included.
Mm.
That is true.
My mistake. I apologize, Wendy.
Yes, this is the pod. Like Lenrod said, sanity is no.
Sanity is optional.
Yeah.
Yes. All right. Okay, let's see here. Since we were talking science, I got chemistry ferret here.
All right.
Yes, and Sandra, before we do that, I know it, so I own it.
Mm-hmm.
Sanity not required or desired, and sanity is optional. Yep. All right. So chemistry ferret is branching out to other sciences. He says, you need science to garden because you can't plant. He says you need science to garden because you can't plant flowers if you haven't botany. Oh, chemistry ferret.
Brutal.
Oh, that was bad, chemistry ferret. Oh dear. Chemistry ferret is off his game. And okay, I found this one. Oh, I found this one. This may break the panel, so I'm warning you now.
Bring it on.
This may break the panel. Let me remove the banner. Let me the share screen.
Oh, good God.
Mission accomplished.
Oh God. Oh God.
Just the right expression.
Oh, yeah. Oh. Oh.
That's great.
Oh.
Mhm.
My God. Oh, you're terrible.
Mhm.
Oh, dear. Meanwhile, back at the Earth.
Yeah, back on Earth.
Oh my God. You know, Carrie Fisher hated that scene with Jabba the Hutt in Return of the Jedi.
The one she was killing him.
Yeah, it's some. Well, here's the one where they're at the Jabba the Hutt's palace.
Mhm. Yeah, the whole bit. And the one point where he licks her.
Yeah, he hated that scene.
And I kind of understand why.
Yeah, but I would take Return of the Jedi over any of those sequels and prequels and.
Yeah.
Oh,
I remember when they were
crap
filming
they
it, the
made.
sequels didn't happen yet. Neither did the
Yeah.
prequels.
It was a sequel. The sequel.
It was a sequel to the sequel.
Yeah, but
Ah. So it was
I
a
think George
sequential sequel.
Uh-huh.
I think they went wrong right there with these stupid Ewoks.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
I want to put them on spigots and barbecue them with like little tomatoes in their mouths. God, I'm just evil.
Whatever happened to Basil the Pumpkin sequel?
I haven't heard from him in a long time. Maybe he got too pumped. And he's like, I'm too big for these guys now.
Mm.
Yeah, I mean, I haven't seen him in Jesus. It's been probably 6 months, 8.
Yeah.
I hope he's okay.
Yeah, I think he was on here
Yeah,
once,
I hope
wasn't
so.
he?
Yeah, that was
What?
the last time I saw him.
Same.
Yeah.
What'd you say? What'd you say, John?
I think he was on the chat once.
Yeah, he
Yes,
was.
he was.
Yeah.
Yes, he was.
I remember making a meme of him.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, he was on the. You put him in the kitty table.
Ah.
Here's the question. No one asks: was Leia wearing that under her disguise, or did Jabba just happen to have that outfit in her size?
Jabba had it.
Yeah.
Jabba
Jabba had
had
it.
it made.
Because if you watch The Phantom Menace, he has another slave girl wearing the same outfit.
Ah.
He has a collection of them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I love that outfit. I have a poster of Carrie Fisher in that very bikini right above my computer desk as we speak.
Ah,
Very nice.
Oh my god. Typical. It is so typical.
hey, we're toxic.
Oh my god, it's so typical.
Hey, I have a guitar with her in that bikini on it.
Yep, that's
What?
right.
Yeah, I
Why
do.
does
Less
that
typical.
not surprise me?
You want me to
Oh.
get it? Hold on. I'll be
Yeah,
back.
go ahead.
Yeah.
Do it.
I believe you. Oh my god.
Legata says that's like asking how the Ewoks had a dress in Leia's size. True. That was convenient.
Yeah,
It was very convenient.
they ate whoever was wearing that dress.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, when the Ewoks were the ones that were supposed to be barbecued.
Yep.
Let's see.
Yeah, like the Ewoks would defeat the Empire. Come on now.
Yeah. Throwing rocks
Yeah.
at stormtroopers seems highly ineffective given that they're wearing armor.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, think about what Obi-Wan Kenobi said in the first Star Wars movie when they had that what's that thing called? The Jawas had that Land Cruiser, Land
Oh, the
Creeper.
land
The
speeder.
Land Rover. Yeah.
You know that huge thing, that factory-looking thing that on
Oh,
the
the
track.
sandcrawler or whatever.
Yeah, and,
Yeah.
you know, and you know, he said he told Luke before they went back and they found his uncle and his aunt killed.
hmm
He talked about the blast points. He said only Imperial stormtroopers are this precise.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and they haven't hit anything since.
Yeah, I mean the thing is they would have slaughtered the Ewoks. They would have slaughtered the rebels. Come on.
Mhm.
Yeah.
But then again, I mean, you know, I'm a fan of the Empire, so
So the the rebels would have been doing okay because they would have done the smart thing and used the Ewoks as cannon fodder.
exactly.
Mhm.
Send them in to distract and then come in with the strike force.
Yeah. Oh, I got it. Oh.
Operation
I gotta
Ewok
show-
Shield.
Yeah.
Oh, dear.
Yeah, but what would Darth Vader say? He would say, "I am more forgiving than Tasha." So there you go.
Yeah.
I got this one. I guess there's this movie out called Alien Romulus.
Oh my
Mhm.
God! Yes, it's made by Disney.
Oh no.
I
but Disney
refuse
owns
to
the
watch
brand
it.
now.
I just refuse. The woke crap.
Yeah, I saw the trailer and it didn't look very exciting.
Yeah.
Well, now look at this.
Yeah.
There wasn't a single Romulan.
hmm
One of you lied to me.
The Tal Shiar is nothing in comparison to what I have planned.
Let's see.
There
Lord.
it is.
Yeah,
Lord.
very nice.
Oh, nice here. This must be. Whoa.
And it's shiny.
Yes.
Oh my God! Look at that.
Yeah.
That's something.
Yeah. Nice.
Fed, I mean, I have to admit that is awesome.
That must have cost a pretty penny.
Yeah. Wasn't cheap,
At least $3.
at least. I have a Boba Fett one too.
Huh?
Yeah.
Phantom Outsider says, what does it say about Jabba that he has a collection of women's clothing? Well, you know what Jabba probably says. Pimpin' ain't easy.
Uh-huh.
You know,
Keep
what
your
does it
pimp
say
slug
about
strong.
It says he has a bunch of slave girls. That's what it says.
Yeah.
hmm
Pimpin' ain't easy. Or in Huttons. That stormtrooper armor wasn't really good for anything. It made no sense.
Yeah.
And
Technically,
he
the
said,
armor was meant to stop projectile weapons.
Yeah.
precise, able to hit a slow-moving vehicle the size of a barn.
Yeah,
Yeah,
So
I mean,
they could hit the broadside of a barn.
they could.
see, I mean, folks, you got it all wrong. If you read the books, if you read the book that came from the movie,
Yeah.
the Hope. If you read the book, it's different than the movie.
Of course
It
it
actually
is.
talks about the stormtroopers being very precise in what they do.
Yeah.
They were like commando squads. That's how they
Mhm.
were portrayed in the book.
Yeah.
Not the bumbling idiots from the movies, and
Mhm.
certainly not the kindergartners that were defeated by the Ewoks.
Yeah.
Like
True that.
oh my God, come on now.
Oh, I agree. Phantom says that's because most visitors to the moon were caught, peeled, and eaten. It was odd they were going to roast Han and Luke with their clothes on. How is the barbecue sauce gonna go on and make for crispy skin?
Well,
Okay.
it's simple. You soak the clothing in the barbecue sauce, so the sauce has the ability to soak into the flesh over a longer period of time.
Yeah, because it
Those
sticks.
visitors were eaten.
Well, yeah, one day we're gonna get cooked.
Yeah,
Han and
but
Luke.
it's these stupid Ewoks. I mean, look. I mean, it's like this movie, that stupid movie Avatar. My movie would have been 15 minutes long. It would have been you would see the back of somebody's head pushing a button, and then the nuclear explosion.
Oh,
Yeah.
you this?
You know, I mean, I'm sorry. The
Nuke it
Ewoks
from
would have
orbit.
been destroyed from orbit. Case closed.
Nuke it from orbit. It's the only way to be sure.
Exactly.
Mm.
And if they had something I wanted, I would have used neutron bombs on them.
Yeah, just clean all the biomass, leave the buildings intact.
Exactly.
Yep.
Enough of
Mark?
this crap.
Oh,
You want to see
God.
something
Mark-
stupid? Look at this.
Mark Hamill, autograph pot, an 8x10, $400. Whoa.
The only thing I'd give
$400.
him is a baseball bat in the back of the head.
Same.
Premium,
That leftist
500.
freak.
Bulky, 700. Oh my God.
Oh, hell no.
Crazy, isn't it?
Yeah.
That's
Not even
insane.
back. Not even back when I used to like him.
Yeah.
Oh man, that's
My God.
crazy. That's crazy. Oh
Yeah. That's highway robbery.
Mhm.
You know,
Nobody's signature is worth that.
God, no.
Nope. No.
Unless they're writing you a check for that amount.
Mhm.
Yeah, okay. Hey, I tell you what, I will pay $700 if I can put out one of my husband's boots and put it in his butt sideways.
Oh.
I would do it for
You might
$700.
enjoy that though. Just
Mm.
let's say go ahead and do it.
And that's like a size 13, so that should fit.
Oh dear.
A little bigger in my feet.
The Ewoks were small bears. What do bears eat? He asked Snort. And Snort says, not bears, not bears. Yes, ask the bear professional. He knows they are not bears.
There's no
They
such
were
thing.
more like lemmings,
bear.
actually.
No, that's the Porg in the sequels.
Well, there's them too. Yeah.
Now they look like lemmings. Oh,
Yeah.
I
What's
wouldn't-
that? What's that little tiny animal with the great big eyes and lots of fur? They look cute and scary at the same time. Got the little pointy ears.
The Wolverine?
No,
Real
no, these
animal
are
or-
up. It's a real animal. It's up in the trees. I can't remember the name of it.
Like a lemur or something, or a
Yeah, that's it.
or
That's it. That's the one I was thinking. Ewoks or lemurs.
Mm.
They'd be
Well,
radioactive.
I believe the sole reason that the Porg were created in the first place were because there were so many birds on that island. Rather than have to digitally alter them or remove them, they just made a
Yeah.
bird-like character.
Mm.
Well, that and the puffins and the penguins have all copyrighted their own image.
yeah.
I like that. Let's see. Lemurs. And both Snort and Wendy came up with lemurs.
Yep.
That must have been the answer then.
Mhm.
Yep.
The chat hath spoken.
Yep.
Yeah.
Exactly.
If you ever see Z Frank's video on true facts about lemurs, it's hilarious.
Yes.
Oh.
Love true facts.
Yeah.
Ah.
Hey,
Okay.
and if you read the book Alternate Star Wars,
Nope.
Mm-mm.
yeah, it talks about Star Wars in like an alternate universe.
Ooh.
where the stormtroopers are actually something like a federal police force.
Hmm.
I mean, from that position, it makes a lot more sense than if they would have made movies from that position.
Yeah.
I think it would have been a better fit than what they did. But I think the book itself was written in the 80s, so I mean it came 10 years too late, 15 years.
Yeah.
Well, I consider the sequel trilogy an alternate universe.
Mhm.
Mm.
I don't
Yeah.
even think it
Well,
is
I
a
mean-
universe.
Yeah, I mean, is it really? But
It's a bad dream, all of it.
A nightmare.
Yeah.
and Wonder Right, God, I hate her. I hate her.
Mm.
Jesus, I hate her.
Mm.
Oh my God. Why did Han Solo not just throw her out of the airlock?
Oh
Yeah.
dear. Okay, what is a bee's favorite novel?
Um,
I have no idea. I have no idea.
Let's see. The Great Gatsby.
oh,
That's key.
That's good. Oh, I like that.
oh dear.
Mhm.
Yeah, exactly. Help!
Or another one.
Help! Please.
What is small, black, and yellow, and drops things?
Oh, my students sometimes.
What is small, black,
Black and yellow, yeah.
and drops things?
Small, black, and yellow, and drops things.
A fumblebee.
Oh,
Oh.
Oh,
If it's those
geez.
colors, it means a place for the Steelers.
Yeah.
mm,
Help! Oh.
oh, oh.
Harvey, help! Harvey!
What do you call a bee that can't stop talking? Blabby.
Harvey,
Ugh.
grind.
The pain is
Yeah,
real.
John. The pain is real.
The pain is real.
Not, not for long.
Cheyenne didn't like that one.
The pain is real.
The pain
Oh,
is
Jesus. Raymond!
real. Yes,
You. Oh, my God.
I know. Doing this
I
for
ever
Wendy.
see
I'm
you
making.
in person. I'm going to pinch you. I swear I'm going to pinch you. Oh, my God.
Oh, my
God.
It'd be great to meet you. It'd be great. A pinch would be worth seeing you in person.
Oh, you're so sweet.
Aw. She won't shut up. Cheyenne didn't like that one. She won't shut up. Oh.
You have caused the dog pain. What have you
I
done?
Oh. I'll check. Let's see.
Hey, where's
Even Trike left.
Yeah,
I heard him move. You made him leave too. What? You have offended dogs everywhere.
yes, I have.
You just lost like 300 subs just now because they're all dogs.
The dog's
You know, Dipsy's sleeping in the recliner next to me.
Yeah.
If she was awake,
She's
she'd run
another
away.
recliner, and she has not moved,
Hmm.
and she's snoring a little bit.
oh man. Oh god. Lenrod knows this because he actually met Trike can snore like a Trike could snore like a freight train.
Hmm.
It makes a little bit of noise,
Yeah. Oh.
which is weird for a dog.
Yeah.
What was that? What was that? What was that, Lenrod?
So it's just weird for a dog to be snoring like that.
No, not
yeah.
really.
It was. Oh man. Yeah, he makes a
Yeah, big dogs do snore.
Wendy says it's a good thing I'm not on the panel. Cheyenne has a potty mouth. Cheyenne has good taste.
Oh my God.
So actually Legatus might be out and out doing something because he has not responded with any of his jokes. I want to.
Sorry.
Tim sent me something, and I gotta see.
Godzilla.
Hey, Godzilla.
Who is
How you
messaging
doing?
me?
Godzilla's messaging you, huh?
Ah,
Tell him hi.
Yeah, nothing too important.
Oh, okay.
Oh, hey, for the hard rock fans out there, did you guys see Jack Russell died on Thursday?
yeah,
Oh,
that
yeah,
was
yeah.
a surprise.
From Great
Yeah,
White.
formerly of Great White.
Yeah. Yeah, he was like 62 or something like that.
63. Yeah.
Yeah. And then also Greg Kinn passed.
Yep. 75.
I mean,
Who's he?
that came as a surprise because I mean, I thought he was like really healthy.
Yeah. Well, he was
Who's
getting up there in age, but Greg Kinn did that song "Abracadabra." I want to reach out and grab you.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
he did. That is my
That's Steve
favorite.
Miller.
I mean, Steve
Was
Miller.
it?
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
Steve
that's
Get
Miller.
that-
Miller, yeah.
Greg Kinn did the breakup song.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right. That's right.
But
Oh,
yeah, I mean,
okay.
but Abracadabra is my favorite Steve Miller song.
Oh, I
Forget
love
the
that.
Joker
I
and
love
the rest
that
of that stuff. But
Yeah, I love Abracadabra.
it like defines 1982. So
These pictures came from Tim FKHC 2005. I got to bring it up. Let's see. Abracadabra. I wanna reach out and grab ya. Abracadabra. Okay. No comments? Boy, you guys are blind. Wanna reach out and grab ya.
What am I looking for?
what is that?
Yeah, TARDIS.
Yes. There's a
Really?
TARDIS.
Oh, yeah. It's blue.
Yep. There's a
Oh,
TARDIS.
TARDIS. You can get it.
Comments. Oh my God, you guys are.
There's a TARDIS. And
But if you're in England, those are around
Those are
normally.
everywhere.
yeah, that's
That's why
true.
the TARDIS looks like a TARDIS.
Yeah.
It's a police
That's
box, I
not a-
think they called it.
That's not a TARDIS. It's a police box.
Ah, well,
That's
But it wants to be a TARDIS.
They still have those over there, Dalek?
no. They generally no. That I think I don't know. I know there's like I know that one is like it's somewhere in London, but I think it's like a replica or something or a mock-up.
okay.
I'm not sure what it is, but I know it's there, but it's not like I don't think it's meant to be the TARDIS. I think it actually is meant to be
a
a
police box.
representation of an actual real police box. Like and like I said, no, generally no, we don't have them anymore. They were all removed in like the late 1960s, early 70s. So they've been
Oh.
they've been gone for a very long time.
I always
Yeah,
wondered
'cause
about that because I know the payphones went the way of the dinosaur over here.
Yeah.
Yeah. And the red telephone boxes, they were experimenting with converting those into a emergency defibrillator station. I don't know how far that went, but I saw a thing where they were trying it.
Okay, and then there's this.
Oh,
Okay, there's a Dalek in there.
Yep.
Oh,
There's a Dalek.
yes.
There's a Dalek. Yeah.
There's a Dalek.
There's no mistaking that one.
Mhm.
Yeah, there we go.
It's like looks like a silver 1970s Dalek. It's not a modern one.
Well, I mean, it's
Look.
an antique classic.
Yeah. It looks like he's got some classic
It's like a-
digs to live in.
That looks like a Dalek from there was this this story from the 70s. It was like one of John Pertwee's later stories. It was actually called Death to the Daleks, and there was like a small group of silver Daleks similar to this one. So it looks very much like one of those.
Ah,
Yeah.
cool.
Hey, y'all, I'm gonna have to say goodnight. I mean, my allergies are killing me. It's just
Okay.
a constant drain. I am sorry. It's been wonderful today.
Well, glad to have you, Agent Pepsi One. It was fun you being here. I see. Nice to know we can break you. We could drive you as crazy as the rest of us. Our mission has been accomplished.
Yes, it has. I love you all,
You
and
take care. We love
I
you
will
too.
see you next Saturday.
Okay, you
Take care.
Bye.
All right.
Night,
Later.
Miss Pepsi.
Night.
I'm gonna take her out because she hasn't been out since like noon. So time to go.
Time
Yep.
to go. Yes. Good night, Agent Pepsi One.
Night.
Night.
Take care.
Whoosh.
All right. Legata says Abracadabra, a song by American rock group, the Steve Miller Band. That song? Yeah.
Yeah. I keep getting those two mixed up. Steve Miller and Greg Kinn.
Yeah. Steve Miller's still around, isn't he?
I think so, but not sure.
Okay. Well, let me do my trusty dusty.
We have the technology.
Yes. As soon as I get rid of that cool airplane.
It's saved in my to get list. I'm gonna get one.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
I don't know how I'm gonna do it, but I'm gonna get one.
Oh, look at this one, Lenrod.
All right.
This one I want. This one I really, really want. Sandra.
Have to trade in the car.
Oh no. That one I want.
Oh,
That's an awful lot of fan.
yeah.
It's like a big ducted fan engine setup, or
Yes.
what?
It's an
Yeah.
Islander equipped with ducted fans, 1978.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Baron
Oh,
would
and
love
they are-
that.
Is turboprops or is that gas engines?
I don't know. I think it's gas.
Yeah, it's like, what advantage is there to running dual ducted fan engines on that style of airframe?
I don't know. But I want
Like
it.
you would gain a bit of lift from it, sure, but I feel like the drag penalty would be a bit too much of that airframe.
Yeah.
Steve Miller is still kicking, by the way.
Oh,
Is it?
thank
Awesome.
Okay, good.
80 years old.
Wow.
Wow.
80. Yeah, wow.
Years active 1962 to present.
Oh, okay. So he's still.
You ain't giving up yet. That's good.
Wow, that is just so cool. Sandra. And here comes. Oh, dear. Oh, they use them for parachuting.
Yeah, a lot of models.
Yeah.
It's interesting. It's like a modern aircraft with fixed undercarriage, though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'd imagine that brings down the operating costs quite a bit because you don't have to deal with the landing gear ever really failing.
That's
Yeah.
Change the tires every now and then.
Expensive hydraulic fuel.
true.
Fluid.
Let's see. Let's see. The U.S. does it at Cape Air, Crested Butte Air Service, Gulf Coast Airlines, New England Airlines, and Island Airways. So yeah, it's probably just a short
The
little.
Earl's,
So I know who to go to
Yeah, that's
acquire my plane.
that's the one. The Earl's Court police folks. That was what that picture was. It was the one in Earl's Court.
Ah,
Yeah, I was just looking it up. That picture of the police box. It's in Earl's Court in London.
Oh, okay.
okay.
Oh, cool.
Let's see. Yeah. Wow. That airplane it's cool, but yeah,
It's only expensive if you actually pay them.
Yeah.
that's true.
They just kind of show up and take off, and what are they going to do?
yeah,
As long as you fly low enough, you'll be under the radar, right?
right. But
One
then
would
you've
hope
got
so.
to. But then you've got to. But then you've got to land sometime or another, unless you have your own private airstrip.
That's why you find the nice stretch of road in the middle of nowhere.
True.
Hope that the trees are soft enough.
Mm.
Yeah, Steven Stills did a really cool song called Treetop Flyer. I got to get the lyrics to it. Well, I do have the lyrics to it. I got to find it. It's really, really cool. About a guy involved in some less than shady or some shady activities.
Mm.
Legata says, question about the bikini guitar. Does she jiggle and giggle while you play her?
Mm.
Oh,
In my
God.
imagination, she does.
I'll
It
be honest, I'm
can
with
be
that idea.
done.
Yeah.
It
Yeah.
can be done.
Oh, no. Don't give Fez any ideas. He's
Well, I don't have the equipment to do it. But I think there's some way to make
Be like one of those moving picture hologram thingies where you look at it from a
That's
different angle
it.
and it's a different picture.
lenticular lenses.
Yeah, that's it.
Oh, yeah.
or like the pens you used to get at all.
I was just gonna say I want one like the pen.
Yeah.
The pens with at the souvenir place. You turn the guitar and then
Yeah.
Yep.
oh. Yeah, that
Was that Kiss's last album, The Monster? It had like a lenticular cover on it. It was really cool.
Psycho
Yeah.
Circus. Psycho Circus had the lenticular cover.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Really's
That's
new
right.
one does too.
It's like that, and the Monster had it, and it just looks really cool. And the cover's like there's reaching out to you, and it's like this 3D looking thing. It's really neat.
Yeah. Yeah. And there's a couple of companies that are selling these old photographs, of just like, not tintypes, but, the old sepia tone photographs of your great 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 grandparents. And
Like
they have
daguerreotypes.
they have the lenticular lens on it so that when you're looking at it, it's normal, but you turn it just a little bit or change your perspective, and it turns into, no eyes, and, the head's cut off with a bloody
Oh, geez.
axe and stuff like that.
Brutal.
Creepy portraits, they call it.
All right, yeah.
but what
That's
how about
that's how they did the ones in the elevator at the Haunted Mansion at Disney.
What about the Viewmasters? Now that was a cool,
Ooh,
Those are nice.
those
love
were
those.
was a cool device.
I had the Winnie the Pooh set for that, and the Alice in Wonderland set. God, I love those.
I had the one I most remember was the Voyage to the Bottom of the Sea one.
Yeah,
It
And
had
there were tons of them out there.
I had
Oh,
Happy Days. I remember having Happy Days.
you had
Yeah.
Happy Days.
Yeah.
Ah.
Had like a Grand Canyon photo set from that. That was a really old picture set.
Yeah, I
Like, the
think we
colors are
had
completely
that
faded
too.
out of it.
Yeah.
How about you guys in the chat? Have you had Viewmaster, and which sets have you had?
Remember, Our Own Devices did a video on the Viewmaster stuff, and I remember one of the comments I was reading, like, apparently, like, one of the things you could get for the Viewmaster was a photo kit for it, where, like, you could take pictures and then make your own Viewmaster slides. And
Yeah.
somebody in the comments mentioned that, like, they had, like, their parents' wedding was done entirely in the Viewmaster slides, so it's all
Oh, wow.
stereoscopic pictures.
Oh,
Neat.
wow. Yeah.
The simple pleasures of youth.
I've been fiddling with stereoscopic pictures for a long time, but I've never been able to make them get anything good for it. Like, the
Yeah.
cameras are always obscenely expensive.
Oh yeah.
Well, when I was going through tech school way back in the day, one of the requirements to pass the curriculum is you had to be able to see in stereoscopic. And I'm like, doesn't everybody see stereoscopic? I'm
If
like,
you
Mhm.
only have one working eye.
Yeah.
Yeah, but if you could, yeah, true. It just was inconceivable to me that you could fail that test. Godzilla, go, go, Godzilla. Okay.
Let's just mute the old phone there.
Uh.
Just the Telegram chat.
Ah,
Huh. People used to say prunes instead of cheese while taking a photo.
Prunes.
really?
Prunes.
Prunes.
Yes, the earliest photographers utilized a different food to help purse their subjects' puckers. Prunes. British photography's photos or studios in the past encouraged people to say prunes in an effort to tighten their lips, a look that was more socially preferable than a wide smile. Oh, okay.
That explains that picture.
Huh?
That explains that picture.
Ah. So they went prunes.
I know for a
Yeah.
lot of those old photos, you had to stand there for a few seconds for it to actually work right.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Yeah.
The exposure on the old film stuff was not as sensitive as modern stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. And that's Aunt Prudy.
And
Huh.
Prudy.
Aunt Prudy Loomis.
Ah.
You tell all the
Sports-
girls on the internet to use prunes when they're taking selfies so they don't get duck face.
Yeah.
Ah.
And of course, let's see if we can get this to show up.
A little
Get
to
in
the
frame.
left, a little. Yep, there you go.
Yeah. Can you see him there?
I can
Yeah.
see a
Oh, there.
guy.
Yeah. Now there's a beard for you.
Yeah.
And a guy who definitely needed prunes, I would think. That is
It's like a powerful neck beard.
Uncle
Yeah.
David Loomis.
Oh,
These are from 1890s.
oh, wow.
Wow.
I
Just
had
a few minutes ago.
Yep.
Lawrence said I had a Viewmaster a long time ago. I think I had some general touristy reels, and that was about it. And he says she's eaten a few prunes in her day.
Mm.
I do like prunes.
Snort, snort, snort.
Yeah, touristy reels. We had the one from the World's Fair, I remember.
Ah,
That was neat.
I haven't had a prune in a long time.
The
know where I can
Viewmaster,
get
not
'em.
the prune.
Yeah, the prunes, yeah.
Prune Master.
Yeah, Viewmaster.
oh yeah. I don't remember all of the ones that I had. Or how about the Snore? You're a good bear. You're a good bear.
Nah, he's a
Um,
bad bear.
Yeah. I'm a bad bear.
Bad to the
Bear
bear.
to the bone.
Bad. Bad bear.
Bad to the bear. A bad bear. What about the old Super 8 video? The old Super 8 projectors.
Yep.
Yeah.
I had one when I was younger. And a couple of the movies we had Deputy Dog
Mhm.
and
Oh, yeah.
Heckle.
The ones you wind with a crank and it's on a loop.
Yeah.
Oh, those things, yeah.
Yeah, my cousin had one of those. It was The Lonesome Ghost from Disney.
Hmm. But I think no, this was actually a projector.
Yeah, well, 8mm film projectors were pretty common.
Yeah.
Uh,
Oh, cutie.
yes, I just happen to have a reel of film here for that.
Huh.
And that one is my Aunt Betsy when she was a dancer
Huh.
back in the 60s.
Do you have the projector or?
I have a small, very ancient moviola, and it's a hand cranker. I don't have the good projectors anymore because the spindles on one broke and something happened to the other one. Yeah,
Do I need
those
to
were
fix it?
If I still had it, maybe. But yeah, this was the old 8mm film.
Yeah.
And,
Yeah.
coincidentally, they used the same size reels for 1/4-inch audio tape.
Yeah, cheaper for manufacturing costs. Just use what's already available.
Yeah.
Oh, what about the old? I say old reel-to-reels because obviously they don't exist anymore. The reel-to-reel that were part of every, except mine, every stereo setup in the late 70s, early 80s.
Well, I've got a Tascam 80-8 sitting over in the corner.
Oh,
And that's one of the same ones that, what was his name? Ran Boston. Come on, Fett. You know who was in charge of Boston.
hold on.
The band Boston.
Yeah,
Oh,
Schultz, Tom Schultz. He had one of those in his home studio.
Yeah.
Yeah.
it was
Somewhere-
sort of like the staple of every barracks studio.
Mhm.
Barracks studio in the 80s. You had the cassettes, you had the turntable, you had the amplifier that can blow out windows for miles around.
Yep.
And then
Sounds like
you
my
had-
stereo.
then
I've
you
got the
had-
big amps, the turntables, the cassette decks, and the speakers stacked to the ceiling.
Oh, we got to get together, dude.
But do you have a reel-to-reel?
That's.
Yes, I do.
Oh,
Oh, you do.
It's in storage right now though, because I don't have it hooked up to anything. It needs repair.
I was always wondering. I never had one, so I'm always wondering, why did you need it? I'm
Higher
like,
recording qualities, and of
Oh.
course you could get long tape on there, and you can put hours of music on it.
yep.
oh, okay.
Yeah, because the record stores in the early days, they used to have a lot of that on reel-to-reel.
Oh.
Yeah.
I seem to remember a tape of Perry Como on 1/4-inch.
Yeah.
Ah.
Yeah, there's you could even get like copies of Studio Masters on the reel-to-reel, but you need to have a special deck for that. They could play like the 24-inch tapes.
Yeah, the 2-inch or 2.5.
Yeah, it's like a 2-inch tape, and it plays at like 24 inches per second or whatever,
Yep,
Ah.
instead of 7.5 or 3 like the normal speeds.
yep.
Ah.
Yeah, and they still had one in storage at the university when I was there.
Hmm.
They wouldn't sell it to me,
Ah,
stinkers.
my dad's got a really nice one, but that's also sitting in storage right now.
Mm.
Just doesn't have room on the shelf for it anymore, so I never used it, so we just put it in storage.
Yep. And now the only place you can get the reel-to-reel tape in the United States is down in Weesport, Pennsylvania. And,
They still actually make new tape there.
well, they make the tapes, or they import the tapes rather from I think it's is it Bulgaria or Romania where they still make it. But yeah, it's the only place you can get brand new reel-to-reel tape in the United States.
Yeah, it's one of those things where it's like all the factories that used to make them are long gone, and there's just a few places where they managed to buy up the leftover supplies to keep making them.
Yeah, and they have what's left of the parts and the actual manufacturer's head cleaner and take-up cleaner, the rubber knob or
Yeah.
expansion. I can't remember the name of it. Damn.
It's like the
It's
pinch
good,
rollers and all that.
That's it. But yeah, that was funny because they were only about 3 miles from my house when I lived in Palmer.
Huh.
So that was convenient.
I'd say. You ever
Yeah.
need tape? You got tape.
Yeah.
Got that right. How many? Well, I don't know how many in the panel or in the chat. How many have the newfangled cars where the CD players are gone? Yeah,
Yep.
no more CD players. And
Yeah. My car still
Man.
has a player. It's a 2019.
oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
mine has the CD player, but it's behind the screen for the backup camera and the navigation.
Ah,
You press a button and the screen lifts up. It's neat.
Huh. Yeah. The Malibu, the 20. Yeah, we didn't have it in our Malibu. I don't think. Yeah, I don't think it's in our Malibu. And my Charger doesn't have it, and I miss it because I've got a lot of CDs that I would love to play.
Yeah.
And
Well, that's the
on-
thing. What do
on-
you listen to in the car if there's no CD or cassette?
Well, you
streaming.
plug your phone into the device, and you're listening that way.
It's what everybody does.
Crazy.
Yeah.
I don't even touch. I don't think I've ever even used the CD player in my car though, because I load up all the music on a thumb drive, plug that in the USB, and that's been my music source.
Well, I mean, that's one of the things about that Chevy S10 that I had back in the 90s was that had the cassette player, and it's the only cassette player I ever had that didn't screw up on me one way or another. I listened to that thing continuously.
Mm.
I gotta fix my cassette deck. It's starting to play a little bit off.
Mm.
Yeah.
I can hear a noticeable tone difference. It's like, huh, that's a little off speed, and I can definitely hear some flutter. Yeah, I'm gonna have to take that apart again.
Yeah.
Don't you just got to clean that? Don't you just have to clean the head?
Oh, more than that, because wow and flutter is caused by the tape movement not being precise.
Mm.
Yeah. And sometimes you end up with the drive bands broken or stretched.
Yep. And of course, the pinch roller itself wears down over time, and the rubber starts to get too hard and all that.
Yeah.
And of course, the tape explodes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. You end up with it getting caught, and then this big knot, rat's nest of tape as you're pulling it out of the player.
And you
Yeah.
got to do the old pencil in the
Mhm.
spool thing. I
Yeah.
hope it works.
Yep.
Yeah. The
And
nice
then there
part
were.
about
Oh, go ahead.
yeah, it's like the nice part about my stereo is I have the service manuals for all the components because it's all like late 70s to mid 80s vintage. So it's like
Yeah.
anything breaks, I can fix it. I have all the manuals for them.
Cool.
Yeah. Well, you also got YouTube too.
I
Yeah.
don't find a whole lot of like machine specific stuff on YouTube. Like a lot of general stuff, but I never find anything specific for any particular models.
Yeah.
Like trying to find the right pot to adjust the motor speed. Like, have fun with that. You got to find that yourself unless you have the manual.
Yeah.
Ah.
Or how to change the drive band in a Tascam mastering two deck
Mm-hmm.
recorder. And those things weigh a ton. But trying to get into the inner workings and then find the thing that makes it go and having to take off all these parts, and hope your band stays in and hope it stays together till you get that little C-shaped clip on. It's crazy.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah, there's a lot, especially, and then you lose the little clip, and it's like, oh, great.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Now, the funny thing is, we had a drawer full of C-clips of all different sizes at the shop, and not one of them was the right size.
Oh, yeah, that's the
Mm.
worst. So, all the clips in the world, and not one of them matches.
Yeah.
Mm.
And those are made out of that kind of steel that you can't file.
Yeah,
Oh.
like it's like a form of spring steel or something.
Yep.
It's like a very hard spring steel.
Mm-hmm.
Snort said I had a nice CD player in my last car, but the current car has a sucky player that skips even when I'm standing still.
Yeah.
Yeah, the quality through the floor.
Mhm.
I have a Blu-ray player that I use for CDs more than Blu-rays. I found it in the thrift store. It plays SA CDs. I'm like, yes, this is bought.
Yeah.
I paid $7 for the player. All my SA CDs are like $20 a piece.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
And
they're
then there
all
was
Japanese.
the 8-track players,
Oh, God.
the 1970s standby. And there was a reason you had to have a van back in the 70s because you needed a place to put them all.
Yeah. Big choppy
And of
thing.
course, you've got a nice song going, I want to rock and click, 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 roll all night.
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah, that infinite spool.
Yeah. Oh my God.
It really is a genius design though, because you only need one roller for it.
Yeah.
Like one set of moving parts. It's like super simple to actually make the thing work, because it rewinds itself as it unwinds.
hmm
But they exploded just as much as cassette tapes did.
Well, if you open them up, yeah, they'll explode.
Yeah.
Have fun rewinding that.
Mhm.
I don't think I've ever seen an 8-track actually explode from general use, though.
No. I think it happened to me once.
I say like it's only the ribbon only moves when you pull the ribbon. That's how the machine works. It doesn't use a spool in there because it's winding as it's unwinding.
Yeah.
One motion does all of it.
Well, it's funny because that's similar to the same way they're doing film today in the projection booths. It's just that big flat disc of film, and as it feeds out from one place, it wraps around and basically rewinds itself as it's going.
Yeah. I said the infant spool it's a genius design.
Yeah.
It's like heaven help you if it falls out, though.
Yeah.
Here's another interesting fact on blue jeans. 6 true blue facts about blue jeans.
Trousers.
Blue jeans were initially called waist overalls. Levi Strauss and Taylor Jacob Davies, when they received their patent for denim pants with metal rivets at the stress points, they marketed the trousers as waist overalls, intended for miners and other workers.
Makes sense.
George W. Bush banned blue jeans from the Oval Office. In 2001, he banned jeans from the Oval Office, reverting to a dress code that was set in place during his father's administration, but been relaxed during the Clinton years.
Yeah, makes sense.
Yeah.
Prior to Bush taking office, several presidents publicly sported blue jeans, including Jimmy Carter and Ronald Reagan. And President Clinton was the first to flaunt blue jeans around the White House.
Lowering the bar.
Yeah.
A denim-themed car hit the market in the 70s. And I'm going to share this since we're all car.
Denim and leather rise on together. It was you that set the spirit free. Yay, Saxon.
Yep.
Here it is. The Gremlin.
Yeah.
Yeah, my best friend's mother had one of those.
My parents had one.
Yeah.
My parents had one.
Somebody had one for sale here not too long ago. Wonder where it went.
Of course, my father had the AMC Eagle.
I had to give up my beloved Grim 2 Red Fire Chicken when I had to start driving the Merber around. We could have never gotten in and out of the Firebird, so I took her Camry over. Okay. And Snort says, that's why I stopped visiting the Oval Office. Oh.
Yeah.
But yep, a denim-themed car.
I don't see no rivets.
The company debuted with an even more distinctive version that was a result with a partnership with Levi's. Advertised as an economy car that wears the pants.
Must have denim seats.
Must have denim seats. Yes.
Each seat along with orange. Yeah.
Yeah. The Gremlin was an ugly car.
Yep.
It
There was
just
some cool-
screams 70s.
There were some cool AMCs though, like the Javelin and the AMX were pretty cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, Javelins were neat.
I had a a Renault Fuega
Oh God.
in the 80s.
Yeah. Renault Alliance. That's the other one Dad had. It was a cheap little box of a car, and the throttle pedal would get stuck
Awesome.
very fast. And it happened to me. I ended up pulling off into an old coal yard and going around in circles till I figured, wait a minute, neutral. Yes.
There you go.
And then just turned it off when it was in neutral.
Yeah.
Of course, Dad wouldn't believe it. You know, he's not that stupid. He's going to buy a piece of junk car. Well, yeah, sort of.
The gremlin. Don't get it. Don't get it wet or feed it after midnight.
Yeah.
Well, knowing my best friend's mother, that's absolutely true. Yeah. We used to call her Dragon Breath.
Bing Crosby helped define the Canadian tuxedo. It's an all denim outfit that consists of blue jeans and blue jean jacket.
I love my blue jean jacket.
The FBI analyzed faded blue jeans to catch criminal. Knowing that blue jeans fade into unique patterns after being washed, the FBI analyzed fade marks and dark splotches on the hems of jeans seized during a warrant and matched them to photographs taken from the crime scenes. It's often limited because it requires high quality photographic surveillance, and also the reliability has also come under scrutiny.
Yeah.
Well, when you're searching for evidence, you got to try everything.
The largest pair of jeans ever made was over 200 feet tall, measuring 214 and 10 inches by 140 and 1 inch wide. A pair of jeans sewn together by the Paris brand department store in Lima, Peru, holds the Guinness World Record for the largest pair of jeans ever created. Wow.
That's some big trousers.
Why?
So they have a tourist attraction.
That's true.
That or they were trying to attract Paul Bunyan.
Or Babe.
Yeah.
They just wanted to eat Babe. That's fine.
Ooh. Yeah.
Yeah, that'd be breakfast, lunch, and dinner for a small village for about a month.
Yeah. Babe the Blue Ox.
Yep.
I think that would be. Well, Snort would probably. Snort would probably.
Yeah.
Oh God, Snort. The largest piece. Oh God. The largest pair of jeans are currently owned by Lizzo. Oh God.
Does Lizzo even wear pants? I'm pretty sure she just lives in like a muumuu or something.
Yeah.
What, Fett?
Yeah, I saw that picture of her getting on the jet, and it like she don't cover that thing.
Yeah.
Time to poke the mind's eye out, huh?
Yeah.
Ugh. That's just disturbing even saying it. Lord, you've broken us.
Yes.
I'm safe. I haven't seen this image. Haha.
Now we're afraid.
Yes, you've given us an image that will disturb us till the end of our useful lives.
Let's see.
Or is it the eye bleach?
Well, there's boric acid.
Oh, okay. Lizzo on a jet, that would take a C5A.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What
So
about
we got
the
one
M?
passenger exceeded the weight limit.
What about the M? They're to the M model.
Let's see. You could fit her in one giant parachute and then launch her off the back like a tank.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
That's a disturbing imp. I've never seen her except a couple times from the streams and memes, but thank God I haven't.
Yeah.
I've seen her on. I was watching Saturday Night Live one night at random, and she was on the show.
Mm.
I just remember being very unimpressed with the song because it was literally the same 6 sets of words repeated over and over again. Like there's literally like 12 words in the whole song,
Oh,
and it dragged on for like 5 straight minutes.
huh.
It's like,
Huh,
yep, another person that's just another no talent hack who's on stage with just a special gimmick.
Pudgy's got a computer monitor problem.
Screen black, looks like background went poof. Can see everyone and KD logos. Oh,
That's weird. Didn't that happen to somebody else recently?
Yeah, the background's black on my screen too, isn't it?
yeah, it's background. Well, I don't know if I have a black.
Did you forget to turn on? I didn't even notice that there was no background actually until now.
Yeah.
Oh.
I thought it was always like that.
Probably.
Yeah, it's been like that this whole time.
Huh.
What? That no background. Oh,
Yeah,
wow.
it's just been a black screen the whole time.
Wow.
We've been having too much fun. That's what it is.
Well, let's
Yeah.
see. Background. Oh, let's see. Oh, okay. Let's see something. Hold on. There it goes.
Now we have a background.
Yeah.
Ah.
Oh, I know what happened. I think I was trying to upload a background and it didn't work, and I must have just kept it in the add background thing. There we go.
So we can't blame
Thanks,
this one
Pudgy.
on Gumby.
Yeah. Thanks, Pudgy, for letting us know.
Now we're black again.
Yep.
Yep.
No background allowed.
What the? That's bizarre. That is bizarre. Okay.
Yes.
Let me go back. Let me put a background. Okay.
There it
There's
is.
the background.
Let's see how long
Yes.
it lasts.
All right. All right. I'm in comments.
And still there. We're doing okay.
That's strange.
Yep.
Huh.
Maybe the ghost of Zippy is in your keyboard.
Really?
Probably.
Ah.
Let's see. Legata says, I thought she had a custom-made Antonov AN-25 Mia. Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. Let's see.
Only the
Well,
Russians
see-
be willing to pick something up that big.
Hmm.
Let's see if
I
I'm
could
making.
get that. Go ahead.
A C,
Yeah.
a C1 can accommodate up to 36 463 master pallets, a mix of pallet type cargo and vehicles, or one Lizzo. Oh,
Yep.
oh.
But you're fat shaming.
Mhm.
I will fat shame forever because it is amusing.
Uh-huh.
Yes.
Background,
Yes,
I
it
unleash
is.
my inner Al Bundy whenever possible.
Background went away. Background. Raymond, activate the AGI 66 Auto Gumby Initiator.
Ah,
Oh,
Ah, good.
they found Zippy. Floated back to Beavertown. He's okay. All right.
Awesome. Yay, Zippy.
Oh, what's this? Okay.
oh, I see what's going on here.
Oh,
It's a
LED.
cuttable LED strip of some kind, but you can cut it.
Wow.
Hmm.
Wow.
Interesting.
Oh, cool. Oh, nice.
It's like Star Trek stuff right there.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, nice. Nice.
huge.
That is very
So we got transparent aluminum. We got the lighting rails. Come on, we just need the warp drive.
Yeah.
Yeah, my
Give
mom
you one-
did put some of those under the counters in the kitchen. They're not that exact thing, but they're the LED strips. Boy, do they
Yeah.
come in handy in a power outage.
Mhm.
They're
Yeah.
battery powered.
Ah. And I think Trike is outside. Snort says, I want that. Yeah, that would be cool.
Mhm. Mhm.
Oh, boy.
Mhm. Mhm. Mhm.
So where were we on the blue jeans?
Oh, I went through. I went through.
Was
all
that
of it.
everything? Oh, that's
That was
everything. Okay.
I can always find some more interesting facts from interestingfacts.com. Let's see, six fascinating facts about beds for those of us who sleep a lot. Snort. Let's talk about beds.
I ain't afraid of no bed. Ghost bed.
All right. And Trike's outside if you haven't heard him yet.
He clearly
I'll
wants
try.
in.
Yeah.
Or he's just barking at something random.
Pudgy was playing with AI again to make more Dalek images. Pudgy won't show him. We don't want Dalek to go pow. Oh, yeah.
We've seen the first generation of AI Daleks.
Yeah.
They're
They look like
Hilariously.
chibi. They look like chibi Cybermen.
Yeah.
Robo Teletubby.
Mhm. Yeah, and that's something we got to get out. AI can get really, really creepy.
Mm.
You look at the AI stuff, it gets really, really creepy.
Yeah, I just stay away from that. AI is my enemy.
Mm.
Let's see, I put some new memes out there. Gotta find said memes. Oh dear. Oh no.
But
Oh no. Oh yeah, the Jamaican George Washington was funny. Yeah. Hello, Rod. How you doing, Rod from the
hey, Rod.
Just swinging in for a drive-by light. Well, thank you, sir.
Hail, brother
Thank
Rod.
Hail, brother
Awesome.
Rod. How you doing? Glad to have you here. And let's see. Do I have a trike sighting?
There he is. Hail Trike.
Hail Trike. Hold on. Let's get a big view of Trike before he vanishes. Trikey. There he is. Hail to the Trike.
He
Trike.
clearly wants a snack.
Yep.
Hail Trike.
So you got a snack for me? No? Okay, I don't care.
Yep. That's what he did. He's saying, oh, he's sad. Trike.
Such a good boy.
Yeah. He's
Sandra
there he goes.
sighting. Hail
Yep,
Sandra.
Hail Sandra. So, yep. He's going to get his treat. Well, now that I've discovered shorts and started doing the track cam stuff. Shush, John. I'm gonna throw this.
sorry.
I'm gonna throw this dolphin at you. I'm gonna throw this dolphin at you. YouTube shorts, John.
God. And I haven't even been drinking red wine.
Mm-hmm. Hail, Legatus Legionii. Gale, Snorted. Oh, you mean Hail, Snorted Poopets. Hail, Thunder. So, now that I figured this, I'm probably going to do more of the tripe cams, but I'm also planning on doing a Charger car review. I just got to figure whether I want to just keep doing it as shorts or risk a video and just going through all the hassle of trying to somehow put it in the proper size. I got to figure that out. Because I see car reviews out there. I'm going to say, no, I'm going to show my car.
Mm-hmm. Cool.
So, yeah, I think I may do it as shorts and then see how it goes. And maybe a Slappy short. We haven't seen Slapshot in a while.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, man. I'm looking. Okay. Let's see. I know I picked up a couple memes. Let's see.
Man, that green screen effect on your face is creepy. It looks like you're about to morph into Darth Maul.
Yeah.
What the?
A little shadow.
Well, yeah,
Come
when
on.
you were leaning forward a little bit, you're getting all these like tribal looking. Yeah, there.
Oh, yeah. Oh, cool.
Oh, yeah.
Let's see. Guess I gotta go here. Oh, okay. Did that one. Did favorite with Fireball. Video. Okay. I don't know why I'm getting this stuff. Let's see. I thought I brought some more memes in. But I guess I didn't.
I'm wondering where the word meme came from.
I don't know. Pat, you're the meme master. How did it come to fruition?
Hey, I just make them. I didn't name them.
Okay, why? Of course, now StreamYard decides it doesn't want to do screen sharing.
Oh,
Lovely. Oh,
It's the
Leave it
alien.
to- It's the alien, yes. Oh. I got to try and figure out StreamYard. It's got the green screen fade, but it's so, the fade is so tight. You gotta. It's like one little push, and you're ending up on being like, oh, now you show up.
It had to think a minute.
Yeah.
ah.
Okay, so the term meme originated from evolutionary biologist Richard Dawkins, 1976 book, The Selfish Gene. Dawkins referred to it as a mimeme, derived from Greek, meaning that which is imitated.
Ah,
Ah.
makes sense.
The word was later abbreviated to meme due to its similarity to the word gene. Meme Gene Okerlund.
Meme Gene. 6 fascinating facts about things. Most of us spend around a third of our lives in bed, except for Lenrod. But how much time do you spend thinking about your bed itself? Folks didn't always sleep alone or with a partner in private rooms on foam mattresses. If you were born tens of millennia earlier, you might have even slept in a hole.
Holes.
Yeah.
I once slept on a rock.
The earliest beds may have been about pest prevention. Humans lived in Sibidu Cave in South Africa, and early people made their beds there. They would gather plant matter from outside the cave and then pile it in shallow holes in the cave. The bedding included Cape Laurel, an aromatic tree that's a natural pest repellent. Laundry was pretty easy. People would periodically burn the bedding in the hole and start over.
Huh.
We're still reading about a giant 16th century novelty bed. The Great Bed of Ware was constructed around 1590 in Ware, Hertfordshire, England, at the time about a day's journey from London. Historians think it was made as a tourist attraction. It's a whopping 10 feet. It's a whopping 10 feet wide, 11 feet long, and nearly 9 feet high. Oh, so that'll fit your snort.
Yeah, a little bit.
26 couples spent one night in it together for a bet in 1689.
Wow.
Bed sharing with friends and strangers was common until very recently. It was common to share not just rooms, but beds too, and not even with people you knew particularly well.
Well, we can only afford one bed in one room.
That's true.
Yeah. Of course, the modern dating scene.
In wealthy households, servants would sleep at the foot of their boss's bed. Let's see. People occasionally share beds with strangers today, although it's not generally encouraged. Shakespeare left his wife his second best bed. Okay.
Second best.
Second best, yes.
Number one went to the cat.
Yeah.
Yeah. California kings came before regular kings. Californian kings are actually slightly narrower and longer, but they were invented to be big, and at the time they didn't have a lot of competition. Between the 20s and 40s, a LA mattress salesman wanted a glamorously large bed that he could market specifically to Angelenos with larger homes. He developed an 84-inch mattress and called it the California King.
Huh.
Yeah, I think Trike would probably take most of that bed.
He'd find a
What do you
way.
mean most? He would just dominate the whole thing.
That's true.
He would just shed on
Yep.
every corner to ensure that a piece of him is everywhere.
True.
Yep.
True.
Fill it with treats, toys, and trike.
Water beds used to be medical devices. When people think of water beds, they think of the luxury item that rose to prominence in the 70s. But the first modern waterbed came along in 1833 when Scottish inventor and Dr. Neil Arnott invented the hydrostatic bed for invalids, designed to reduce recovery time, increase patient comfort, and reduce bed sores by placing a soft mattress on top of a bath with waterproof rubber on top. He wrote, the patient would repose on the face of the water like a swan on its plumage, without sensible pressure anywhere. Waterbeds actually took off for a while in a medical setting, including at least one Civil War Army hospital. Meanwhile, the more recreational waterbed we're used to was invented in the late 1960s. That
Hmm.
is Beds. Story of Bed.
My bed is just a living room floor. I win.
Yeah. Snort says, I need that bed. And then Trike would toot and clear the room. Yeah? All right, what's this? From what the? Oh, yeah. I've seen
Flexible
this.
panels.
Yeah, I've seen this.
Oh wow.
That's where they make the big screens where you can. Yeah, that's pretty much what they do on the big screen TVs at the stadium.
That's just multiplexing.
Mhm.
We're gonna have a rig set up like
Weird.
that at a VCF next month.
Oh,
One of the
yeah.
guys wants to get like a 10x10 TV setup for displaying pictures.
Ah. You what are you far from your microphone? Because you sounded a little far
Oh
away.
yeah. I just stood up. My legs are cramping.
Okay.
Ah,
Clear the room. I think he'd clear the house.
mm,
Chemical warfare.
Yes, indeed.
Yep.
Yes, indeed. Okay. And here is the pregnant son.
Here's the pregnant what?
Silent. The pregnant silent.
Pregnant silence?
Ah.
Yeah, where all of us are just not saying it.
And does that count as being pregnant? I'm confused now. I got a
Oh, you've
baby in
never
my
heard
butt
that
now?
saying? You've never heard that saying before?
I
The
have never heard that
pregnant
saying.
Oh, oh God, I must be getting old.
it was common in old theater days.
Yeah, where everybody just goes silent.
The silence. The performance was terrible. Everybody was just quiet. They don't know how to react to it. It was so bad.
True.
They're stunned.
Hungry.
What?
Still hungry. I've been eating Parmesan cheese for like the last
Ooh.
hour.
On the sticks or just
No, just a one of those jars of grated Parmesan cheese because it's all I have in my house right now.
Oh, dear.
You need to go on a road trip and hit the grocery store. Or
At some point.
Lenrod, you've got you can order your food online.
I live in rural Wisconsin. That's not possible here.
Oh, okay.
Like there's no DoorDash or any of that stuff here.
Oh, okay.
I have to go to the store and get food. There is no delivery.
Oh,
But I thought Wisconsin was made of cheese, like the moon.
Why do you think I've been eating cheese? This grated
Ah.
Parmesan I just dug up out of my floor. It grows here.
So between the two of us, we've been eating cheese and crackers all show.
Pretty much.
That's amazing facts about radio.
Is it a Mexican radio?
I don't know.
I want a Mexican. Whoa, radio.
Let's see.
Wish I was in
All
Tijuana,
right, let's see.
barbecued iguana.
Barbecued iguana.
Oh yeah, gotta go back to the '80s for that one.
All right. Although radio is sandwiched between two revolutionary communication technologies, the telegraph and the television, the medium has remained remarkably resilient. Video killed the radio star. Radio waves were theorized before they were discovered.
Well, yeah, it makes sense.
Yeah. The scientific community knew about radio waves before anyone discovered actual evidence. 1865, Scottish mathematician and physicist John Clerk Maxwell predicted the existence of radio waves in a paper called A Dynamical Theory of the Electromagnetic.
Yeah, so magnetism and electricity were well known at that point. So yeah, it makes sense they would think that it could be in the air.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
I can feel it coming.
The first reported transatlantic radio transmission might never have happened. Although Hertz got his own unit of frequency for his trouble, the undisputed giant of early radio, is Marconi. I'm going to just say his last name. After studying the work of Maxwell Hertz and other influential physicists while growing up, Marconi sent a radio signal more than a mile at his estate of Pontecchio, Italy in 1895. He took out several patents and demonstrated his system throughout Europe. Then in December 12, 1901, Marconi, with a transmitter set up in Newfoundland, Canada, and another in Cornwall, England, some 2,100 miles away, Marconi waited for the 3 clicks, the letter S in Morse code, coming from Cornwall to prove that its invention and the radio waves it produced could work across long distances. Accompanied by his assistant, he believed he heard the expected 3 clicks. Many experts are skeptical that the pair actually heard the clicks, since Marconi had many motives to act as if they did, and Kemp may have gone along. Oh, some shysterness. There were no independent witnesses, and it's highly implausible the technology would have been able to produce a translated or transatlantic transmission at the time. It's likely we'll never know for sure. The most powerful radio station ever was in Cincinnati, Ohio. WKRP in Cincinnati. Yep. President Franklin Roosevelt pushed a button in the White House, and the world's first superstation, WLW, came to life near Cincinnati, Ohio. Used an 831-foot, 500-kilowatt tower capable of sending a signal halfway around the world. Unfortunately, its immense power and operating costs proved to be too much. Stations far away from Cincinnati, but still within range of the 700 hertz frequency, complained of constant interference. People living close to the tower also reported hearing the broadcast vibrating along metal kitchen pans, barbed wire fencing, and even bed springs. After 5 years, Congress decided 500 kilowatts was simply too powerful and limited broadcast to 50 kilowatts, the current limit for the AM Clear Channel stations today.
Yeah, that's the problem with amplitude modulation.
Yeah. The first radio commercial was for a real estate developer in New York City.
Oh, we got a dad man in the chat.
Hello,
Ooh.
Dad Man.
Hey, Dad Man.
How you doing?
Dad Man.
Yeah. Hey, Dad Man. He says, I hope it's been a good stream so far, and hope it's been a great stream. I think it has been. I think we're having a good time. What do you think? Do we have a good time, guys?
Never. We're not. We never have a good time. Everybody knows that.
Oh, okay.
It's been-
We're having a fantastic time.
Yep.
We're not drunk enough yet.
But we haven't talked much about food like today.
Not yet, but
No.
it's coming.
Yes, it
That's
is.
what's been missing.
Let's see. So a real estate developer was the first commercial, the first ad spot. It was an apartment complex in Jackson Heights, Queens. And radio is an extremely important tool for astronomers. Because radio waves were part of the electromagnetic spectrum, one of the fundamental forces of nature, stars, quasars, planets, galaxies, and dust galaxies emit them. Some of the earliest attempts to use radio to investigate the stars came at the turn of the 20th century when astronomers attempted to pick up radio emissions emanating from the sun. Today, radio astronomy is an entire field of dedicated scientists pointing massive radar arrays at the stars in an effort to glimpse things unseen by the naked eye. And we've flown over this one. One of the most impressive radio telescopes in the U.S. is the National Radio Astronomy Observatory's Robert C. Byrd Green Bank Telescope, located in West Virginia. Yeah, we've flown over that one.
Is that the one that was like 300 feet long?
I know it's several arrays. It's several antennas.
Okay, because I remember we went to one in Virginia or West Virginia. It was like a football field long. This was in the 70s, and I think it eventually collapsed, or they tore it down on purpose.
No, we've flown over it, so it's still active. The telescope is the largest fully steerable radio telescope in the world, and the machine is so sensitive to radio waves that Wi-Fi is illegal in the 13,000 square mile National Radio Quiet Zone surrounding the telescope.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Yay, radio.
Yep. Yep. Yay, radio. And the Eiffel Tower. The Eiffel Tower avoided destruction because of radio. So, I guess they sent a signal from the tower's tip to the Pantheon 2 miles away.
Huh.
So that would be a heck of a radio tower.
Yeah.
Oh, yes, the big exposition.
All that steel.
To think it could have been a giant guillotine.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That was their original plan, because it was celebrating the revolution, so they wanted to build like 100 and some foot tall giant guillotine.
Mm-hmm.
Unfortunately, they weren't really up to the task for building such a monstrosity.
Yeah.
But it cost way too much, and then they just kind of came up with this tower idea.
Which the Japanese have.
Yeah, they have a copy of it.
Yep.
The Tokyo Tower.
The Tokyo Tower. Let's see.
In the tower.
All right, let's see.
Ooh, somebody has a recordophone for sale. Oh, they only want $40 for it.
Recordophone?
Yeah, it's for recording on 78s.
Oh. Okay.
It looks like it's intact. Apparently it works well, they claim.
Nice.
I'll have to go check this out. Where are these guys? Oh, not even far from here. It's about a 45-minute drive.
Oh, okay.
It doesn't look very good, but then again, it is like 70 years old.
What is it?
It's a recordophone.
Yeah.
Like it's basically a what do you call like a cheap record lathe, essentially.
Oh.
Yeah.
Doesn't record a proper, disc recording like on the metal disc to create a blank for it, but if you got soft material, it'll cut a record.
Well, they used to use wax back in the old days.
Yeah, the old Edison cylinders.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, there is the telescope in Green Bank, West Virginia.
That's a big old.
Yeah, that's where
disc.
it was. Green Bank.
The world's largest fully steerable radio telescope. 100 meters by 110 meters. covering
Yeah, the one-
2.3 acres of space.
The one we saw was the lattice type, but I think that's gone now.
Hmm.
Still impressive as hell.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Go
And of
listen to
course, there was
planets.
the one.
Mm-hmm.
Where was
Jupiter
that one?
makes
In
its own noise.
Peru?
Yeah, Peru, the big one.
Yeah,
I think
I
it is
watched the
Peru. Yeah.
videos of that falling apart.
Oh, okay. Whoa. There's,
Yeah.
I guess those are the actuators for turning. I wonder how much, if you were dumb enough to stand in the dish, how quickly you would get fried.
Probably wouldn't.
Mm.
It's just it's a radio telescope, so it's just detecting information. It's an antenna.
Okay.
Yeah.
Gregorian focus operation. Sub-reflector on the top, the boom in the middle, and the receiver turret on the bottom.
Mm-hmm.
And there's the underside of the turret.
Was it using like nitrogen cooling or something?
I don't know. And there's the elevation wheel. Also, I think if I remember right, Sandra confirmed this with me. Is this also a GPS dead zone?
Probably. If it's supposed to be a radio dead zone, then no signal should be pumping in there.
Yeah. I mean,
Then again, the GPS satellites are blinking all the time anyway.
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
Maybe they just put them in the geosynchronous orbit that's not directly above its viewpoint.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's neat.
Ooh, that is cool. Let's see.
Space ammonia.
Yeah.
What if that's the radio telescope they used to find that beer galaxy or whatever, where the entire thing's made of alcohol?
Let's see. Telescope lies near the heart of the United States National Radio Quiet Zone. It avoids emissions toward the GBT, which is the Green Bank Telescope, and the Sugar Grove Station. Let's see. Okay. Wow. That's
It's a big location.
yeah. And radio transmissions are restricted by law. Interesting.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Oh, we lost Alec.
Yeah,
he
he's
vanished.
He's up.
He's been quiet, mostly quiet this whole time.
Ah.
Well, we notice now, Dalek.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah, I've been looking at other things on my screen. I'm not even seeing the chat panel this whole time. I've been perusing Marketplace and looking for random junk to buy, hence the recordophone sighting.
Is there a picture of it?
Yeah, they got pictures on there.
There was a movie, Dinner at Hooters. It was great, and the company was even better, if I may say much more. Well, make sure you give the missus, say hello to the missus, Dad Man. I managed to stay awake for the entire movie that started at 11 o'clock last night. Wow.
11 o'clock last night? That's like a 12-hour plus movie or what?
I don't know. It was that new Alien movie.
The one that doesn't have Romulans.
Yeah, the one that doesn't have Romulan, but it's called Romulus. Yeah. Snort says, "Yes, I noticed. The silence was ominous, but I figured you were off exterminating things." Yeah. Well, sorry about that, Doc, but we also know that it's very late there for you. So,
yeah.
Ooh, Blazing Saddles in the theater.
Blazing Saddles is supposed to be in the theater in September for a couple days. I think they're doing the one-time showings per day, though. Ooh.
That could be fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I've got it. I've got it on Blue. I've got the entire Mel Brooks collection on Blu-ray.
I just picked up a History of the World Part 1 the other day.
Oh, that's great. I love that one.
I saw it on the shelf. I'm like, oh, for like $5. Yeah, I'll buy that.
Ooh. Nice.
Yeah.
Nice junk store find on a Blu-ray. It's like, yeah, that's cool.
Yeah. How far away was this place?
Like a quarter-mile down the road from my house.
Oh, okay. So even rural places have cool stuff to pick up things at.
Every once in a while, you find something in the junk stores here.
Yeah. Yeah, there was those fun times at Walmart, the CD bins they had, where they just dump all the CDs they couldn't, or DVDs they couldn't sell.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, but I do miss. Maybe I will. John, I may check your idea. I haven't seen anything in my owner's manual. I may take a look to see if there is a DVD or CD playing slot in mine, but I highly doubt it.
Yeah. Yeah, because mine's a 2009, so I don't know if it would be there in a more modern one.
No,
but there's just the one button up in the corner you push. I think it says media, and the face flips open, and there's your CD thing.
Well, my guess is Apple / Google or Apple / Android put the kibosh on any of the CD players.
No, so CD sales are also really low these days. I think vinyl's actually outselling CDs.
Really?
And nobody's listening to it either, which is funny.
Yeah.
Well, they're using them for the if they are still using them for the DJ stuff, the waka waka waka.
Yeah. More than anything, it's just merch. That's all they're treated as. It's just merch.
Yeah, collector's items. I had a friend back in the 80s. He collected all the Todd Rundgren albums. And he'd buy 3 of each. One he would open, the other 2 he never took the plastic off. They're worth a mint today.
Wow.
Batman says, "I'm not a Star Trek person, but even I got hung up on the name Romulus. I kept asking, where are the Romulans?" Yeah, we were wondering the same thing. Where are the Romulans?
I'm wondering where the Remulans are, because there was Romulus and Remus in the original story.
Yeah. I'm wondering how they didn't get sued for taking the Star Trek name.
Yeah.
Do they not have Romulus copyrighted? Like, I can't imagine not having it copyrighted. I mean, it's CBS.
Yeah.
They're suing fans for making better Star Trek than they were, so...
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. So, then, it's...
Although Romulus itself is a common term going back to antiquity. So they could copyright the type of character in relation to the Star Trek series, but not the word itself.
Oh, interesting.
Good point. Yeah, it was the Romulus and Remus, the kids that stuck on the Mama Wolf.
Yeah.
Yeah.
when they got into a fight. Romulus won, and Remus vanished into a puff of logic.
Mhm.
A puff of logic?
Well, I couldn't think of anything else.
Okay.
I never did know what actually happened to him. I don't think anybody does. It might be on the internet.
Yeah.
Probably.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Speaking of which, there is.
There's a thing.
Yeah, right there.
Ah, the Romans.
Yeah, such silly people.
Man, why is Greenyard's screen share so slow?
It's just being
Yeah.
pokey.
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
And there's the statue.
Dog's
Yeah.
like, what the heck is going on here?
Yep.
Yeah,
They were originally Roman Empire and the founding of Rome. Snort says it would be hard to copyright Romulus. The Romans already have that covered.
Hmm.
And in
the
Roman
face on the
mythology-
wolf looks like Snortopoopas at a surprise party.
Yeah.
In Roman mythology, Romulus and Remus are twin brothers whose story tells of the event that led to the founding of the city of Rome and the Roman kingdom. So
Huh.
those names and terms are public domain. Yep.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Well, now we know.
Yep.
Yep.
The more you know.
Though it still feels like a dick move because it's Star Trek word.
Yeah,
Hmm.
true.
No, maybe they're just hoping for try to get some Trekkies excited for it.
Well, have you ever seen a movie from Orion Pictures? There's no Orions from Star Trek in there.
Yeah. yeah.
Oh. Snort. Snorter's schooling you, John.
Yes.
Yeah.
Snort. One, that's a wolf. Two, I don't have udders.
Uh-huh.
Oh dear, oh dear. Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah. Wow. This has been great. And I
Yep.
really hope that Wendy is having a great time listening to this and that she's had a few chuckles along the way, and that's helped her keep her mind off of the loss of her dad. It sounded like, looking at the chat, she's enjoyed herself.
Oh, I didn't even hear about that.
Oh yeah, Wendy's dad passed away.
Sad face. Maximum
Yeah.
sad face.
Yep, yesterday. Passed away
Ah.
yesterday.
Yeah, very recent then. Okay.
Yeah, but he died at he did pass at home. So and
Yeah.
Wendy and Jimmy were there. So
Well, he's just in a comfy spot.
Yeah.
so Dan Man says, good night all. I think I might pull a snorter poopus early and hibernate for a bit. All right. Yep, and I think we're going to
It's time for show notes.
Yep, show notes. And show notes is still a work in progress.
Still haven't broken in the new show notes song yet.
I can't seem to bring it into StreamYard. I mean, it's there.
So it is just an MP3. It should be
Yeah.
compatible.
Well, let us see. Let me see here. Hold on. Let's while I'm doing this, I'm going to put on the Semper Gumby.
Simpacumbe.
Wherever. Oh, no.
And now that won't turn on either.
No, that I have to do a download because it's a big file. StreamYard, sigh.
So the
First they
Semper
bet-
Gumby is sempering.
Yeah, first they beat me up because it's the music that was used was copyrighted, and then we got it, and now it's saying it's too big a file.
What the heck?
Yeah. So.
If you use some use a little compression on it or something.
Mm-hmm. All right. I'm going to try and get. Wait a minute. Okay, I have show notes. All right. I do have show notes on there. Let's see if StreamYard will. Okay, video clip. See if it goes to. Oh, yes. Okay. Let's see. Go to here. Show videos. Success. Let's
And
see if it
fire.
works. Wait, let's see. It's processing. 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 Processing.
Working.
Working. All right, here we go.
Oh, and now it's looping.
Whoa! Yeah, it is.
There it
A
goes.
new and improved Ghost of Show Notes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The new-
Instead of being an echo, it just keeps playing the song.
Yeah.
Let's see. I made it for show notes. Raymond, show notes. And what do we want? Show notes. When do we want them? Now. Okay, and he repeated it. There's a ghost of show notes. So
Yeah.
we got the Snorter Poopa saying, take care, every human, dolphin, doggo, Dalek, ferret, eagle, hedgehog, and lemur. All right, the dreaded lemur.
Yeah.
Copyright
Find those
time.
lemurs.
Copyright trademark, a wholly owned subsidiary of King Dolphin TV. Legata says, Dolphin has legs and knows how to use them. And Max Redstone likes the new show notes.
Yeah. It's a cool tune.
And it's a
In
parody.
In 1 week, I'll be premiering my channel at 7 p.m. on Saturday night, the 24th. All right.
Ooh.
We may have
Cool.
to stop here and we may have to do a pod raid after we are done
Yeah.
here.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah, we may be a couple hours late, but we may send some scouts. Oh,
Yeah, it's the time zone.
that's true.
Actually, might be 7 Central.
Oh, that's 7 p.m. Pacific. Oh, yeah, that's going to be
9 o'clock. 10.
10 o'clock here. Okay, so we're good.
13.
How's it? What time zone is it? We need to know now.
It's Pacific. He's in San
Snort is
Diego.
asking if it's Pacific.
Yeah, but Max Redstone's in San Diego, so it'll be
Oh,
Pacific.
okay, yeah, that'd be Pacific time then.
Unless he's giving it to me unless he's saying it in Eastern. Okay, he says okay, it's Pacific, so it'll be we'll
Okay.
be
Oh yeah, we'll be long done by then.
we'll be run down. Pod raid at Max Redstone's channel.
That's right. Pod raid.
Cool.
Pod raid. So 7 p.m. Hey, if you've got the link, Max, put it in your wrench. So if you got the link, put it in the if you've got the link to your YouTube channel, put it in the chat and we'll expand it.
Yeah, he's got a wrench. You can post it.
Yes, he's got the power. The power of the fluke.
Mm.
If only we could edit the wrench icon to be a fluke.
Yeah, that would be cool. That would be cool. Instead of the wrench, it's the fluke.
That'd be a thing to implement, like custom moderator status symbols or something.
Yeah, that would be cool. Let's see. He's driving, but be sure to drop it on Wednesday and Thursday. Okay, you be safe driving.
Yeah, a little hard to post while driving.
Yeah,
Yeah.
true. That is true. Even with these newfangled modern cars.
Hmm.
Talk to text and all that good stuff. You know.
Yeah. So the show notes and a monkey. Or well, hold on. I'm gonna play it because Gumby hit. Gumby struck the pod yet again.
Oh.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Oh, we're just gonna have to keep going then.
No, it's for Wednesday.
So we have to keep going till Wednesday. Okay.
Yeah, we could do that. Oh, come on. The heck?
Aha.
There we go. This whole video is like a fever dream.
Mm-hmm.
Stay tuned.
Yeah. Almost sounds like a Mega Man song.
Well, whatever it is, it didn't get copyrighted.
Yeah.
Mm.
Maybe from the YouTube library.
Mhm.
I like that one.
Yeah.
Now that's a fever dream.
What was in this cheese I ate?
Won't be long now. All right.
Yep.
Okay.
Very good.
So, as I said, Gumby struck again, and my interview fell through on Wednesday. So I'm going to have to do a plan B to see what I'm going to do Wednesday. But it is let's see. Come on. StreamYards. Oh, thank you. It's with StreamYards today.
Come on.
Yeah.
I don't know. StreamYards is really
Ooh, there's
yeah.
Carla Burton NASCAR driving experience.
Let's see. Wow.
Oh, that's cool.
That's
cool.
Its digestive tract works in reverse. Okay.
Mhm.
What they should have had was the valve on his face so it comes out of his nose.
Yeah.
Okay, I found it. All right. Let's see if Steam.
Oh, I see. It's got two spouts.
There's Max Redstone's YouTube channel.
Good.
I found a place to pull over for a moment.
Ah, safe. By pull over, he means there's a girl on the corner.
Mm.
So, the 21st is our anniversary. So we may do a little anniversary celebration.
Guest is Sandra.
Yeah.
Ooh, that might be a good idea. Have Sandra as the guest. But we'll see. Like I said, I've got between now and then to figure out what we're gonna do on Wednesday since the interview fell through. So that is, and
Mail
then
you some cheese.
all right.
It is the cheese anniversary, right?
I don't know what the 14th anniversary is.
Well, if it isn't cheese, there's something wrong.
Oh, Max Redstone says some days you wiener the dog, some days the dog wieners you.
Mm.
And Fudgy says, or better idea, no show and take her out for Fudgy Wudgy date. No, that will be done earlier in the day. We both took the day off, so we're going to have our Fudgy Wudgy date on earlier in the day. So we will be able to join the pod on Wednesday, the 21st. So,
Oh, I'm disappointed. 14th apparently it's like ivory and traditional, but it's gold and modern.
oh,
Neither one of those is cheese.
oh. And thank you, Fett, for doing this. This was really nice.
Of course.
And the AP airplane, the hard cloud. Oh, I like that. Thank you very much,
Yeah.
Fett.
Awesome.
You know what I
Glad there
do.
are no wingtip missiles.
Darn. Ooh, that's what I could do. I could bring out the Falcon game and do some dog fighting.
Yeah.
Or or I could
System
do
Link.
the B-52 again and see how many times I can crash that airplane.
Mm.
What you need to do is you get one of them flying games and have it run on both of your computers and System Link, and then have her shoot you down like 9 times in a row, because that's what's going to happen.
Yeah.
Max Redstone says, "Oh my God, Raymond, you look a bit like Prince Andrew there, and I mean it in the best way."
Yeah.
Don't you have Prince Albert in a can? Well, let it out.
Nah.
Sandra says it's the ivory anniversary, and cheese can be yellow. Ergo,
Yeah.
golden.
I'll see if I can find a block of 14-year cheddar and send it to you.
Oh, okay.
That's the good stuff.
How
I
much
once had a
fudge?
block of 20-year. That's amazing.
Ooh. How much fudge could a fudge wudge wudge and a fudge wudge could wudge fudge?
Yes.
And he's
Right.
voting. He's voting for Falcon 4. Uh-oh.
That's one of the things I'm praying for, is the day that Fudgy comes out with Pudgy Fudge.
Pudgy fudge, huh?
Fudgy.
I would buy a ton of that.
Fudgy pudgy.
Fudgy
Fudge pudge.
All right. So, and show notes. Just cause will be a week from today will be I have Prince Albert in the can and I'm not letting him out. He likes it in there. Okay. Next week's Just Cause will be on Saturday. I don't foresee any away mission. So we're planning it on Saturday. So, and that is show notes. Please get me some people to start interviewing. That way I can bring more interviewers on. It's been kind of lean with the summer, I guess. So, all right. Show note. The end of show notes. Okay.
Nice.
Okay, I turned off the loop.
There you go. Hit it in time.
Yep, I turned off the loop track, so it's good. All right, so this is going to wrap up this week's edition of Just Cuz, and I hope everybody has had an amazing time. I know I have, and I hope this has cheered up Wendy and Jimmy as they can begin to start taking care of business. Yeah, because I'm sure there's going to be a lot of business to be taken care of. So before we wrap it up, let me thank everybody who has been here. And we start with our guests, our esteemed guests. We had Canadian Spider-Man here. We had the Dad Man walking. We had DJ Play Nice. We had Tim, FKHC 2005. We had the great Phantom Outsider. We had Pudgy Hedgehog, the great Pudgy Hedgehog. You need to come back on, Pudge.
Yes, please.
Yeah.
We miss you.
We had Rod Thunderheart. We had SP4H. Matt G, also known as Taylor Swift, greater than Disney, etc., etc., etc. We had Tina, the Naughty Dragon. And our, so those are our amazing chat guests. And now the amazing lifeguards. No longer wrenches, but lifeguards. And I'm scared as to what Bet is going to come up with using that with the wrenches. I don't know. I'm scared. I'm very
Be afraid. Be very afraid.
Oh yeah.
Why would you have to be scared of something I created?
Because we know what you do.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Max says, I would volunteer for Max Redstone to interview part 2, but I'm having a small procedure and I'll be under general anesthetic earlier in the afternoon. Be hugely afraid. Yeah, well, I know what you mean, Max. So okay. And Pudgy hugs everybody. All right.
Hugs to you, Pudgy.
Yes.
Yeah.
So we had first off our producer, Sandra, our amazing producer. So she was here, and I actually did not get any beeps on my phone, so I must have done a good job today. We had the first one in, the last one out. Legatus Legion Eye. We had Max Redstone. We had the Comic Relief Crusader. Huge, big.
Good circles.
Huge circles. Huge. We had let's see, Dalek 451 here. And we had the lovely Agent Pepsi 1. Agent Pepsi 1 here. And let's see. Oh, and of course, bigly huge.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, bigly huge. And of course, hey. Da, da, da,
Dun,
da.
dun, 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 dun.
Snort up, Pupas! Q bar. Dot scream. Hashtag roar. Great show. Great show, Snort. You bring your A game every time. And also, we got your nemesis. We got your nemesis. You got to fire him, Snort. He brings nothing to the. Hey! Sniffles. Boom.
Oh, you said it.
Uh-oh.
We know who Snort really wants to see. Come on up, Amber.
Yeah.
Amber.
Fur cuddles.
Oh, that's so sweet. Amber likes you, Snort.
Uh-oh.
Amber, woof. All right. Great show tonight. See you Wednesday. Let's make some waves. Amber go Amber. Let's see. Snort goes Amber, woof, and oh, Snort. You
Mwah.
dog you.
Ooh,
Wow.
yeah.
Oh, you dog you. I think I think Snort's got a girlfriend now.
Snorty got the move.
Yeah, Snorty's got the
Yeah.
moves. All right. And now let me thank the guys in my panel here. Lenrod, thank you very much, sir. Glad you were here.
Always a good time.
All right. And
You know what I do.
yeah,
Ha-ha.
we know what you
Preemptive.
yeah, it was a preemptive, you know what I do.
Yeah.
And there's his channel. Let's get him up to 1K. Because
Yes.
I know he did
Yeah.
the same for my channel. So let's get him up to 1K. Subscribe to the big guy.
I'm getting so close, it's driving me nuts.
Uh-huh. Yep. So please let's get him over the bridge. You know he'd do it for me.
Absolutely.
He'd
Yep.
do us for us here at the pod. So
If
yes,
I unsub and
please,
resub, does that count?
no.
Nah.
Yeah, it's unfortunate. If only there was a nice little glitch we could take advantage of.
Yeah.
Well, there's some other things that may not necessarily be ethical, but you know.
Well, I encounter a lot of sub glitches, but it usually works the way I don't want it to.
Okay. And John, thank you.
Oh, thank you, Raymond. Always a pleasure. And my heart goes out to Wendy and her family. And, just keep on keeping on.
Yes. In fact, everybody put a WW out there to show our love to Wendy and show her that we are supporting her through this trying time. So, yes. Wendy, we love you. And we're sending prayers and just take care of yourself, take care of Jimmy, and just hang in there. We love you.
Wendy, we know you're lonely, and we hope you'll be all right. Because me and the pod were here streaming all night. All night.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
Yeah. And there's a copyright strike.
No.
I'm
No.
sure I sounded nothing like Peter.
No,
Not
it
even
was-
a little.
No,
I think you sounded a
YouTube-
little better, actually.
YouTube rejected my comment because I put a Mama Fez out there, and it says they usually think it's spam. No, it's probably the fact that I
Other.
put Mama MF.
You can't
So-
post in your own chat on your own channel, huh?
Yeah, it said it rejected your comment. This usually means they think it's spam. Try changing it a bit.
Well, you could put an SMF in your chat, but that would be a completely different thing.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Well, thank you guys. I appreciate it.
All right, let me try that. What everybody else is doing there. Idiots.
There you go.
All right. Start says my poor fuzzy ears is.
Yeah.
All right. Thanks everybody for being here. I love you all. Please send prayers for Wendy Webb and Mama Fez and anybody else that we don't know about. So you guys take care. We will be safe. Have a safe weekend. Oh, I think I hear a trike. Nope, no trike. All
Okay.
right.
Nope.
Be safe. Take care of yourselves. And we will see you in some way, shape, or form on Wednesday. I love you
Yep.
all. Good night.
Night, night, everybody.
Good night, all.
Laters.